Hey, 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 what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? Welcome to the Archieverse.
Hello,
Hey,
hello, hello.
how are you doing?
Doing well, doing well.
Welcome to the show. And we have Dodgy Dodger. Hey, hey.
Hey, hey, hey. Everybody else should be joining shortly. If they
Nice.
can find their way.
Thank you so much, Dodger. I know it's like middle of the night for you, right?
It's all right. I can do it on the other occasion.
And we have Plastique.
We have Plus, in fact. We have Plus. Hello, Plus.
That's the Plastique.
So Archie's back in love with Tim. Who would have thought it, huh?
Hold your horses. Hold your horses.
Hey, always flip-flopping. Flip-flopping, flip-flopping. Flip-flop,
and flip her over.
Flip-flopping, flip-flopping.
Flip him over. Flip-flop.
How's it going, everybody?
All right.
Really good.
It's the end. The end of the road is coming. The end of the road. Time to go back to
big jet
Australia.
plane back to Aussie land.
Back
If
to
they let
reality.
him back in, did they let him back in?
Well, if they don't let him back in, he's got a British passport, so he can hang out in England for a bit.
That's true. Or he can come over here. Come to Polski land. It's close to his homeland of Ukraine here. We can go day trip.
And we have Luke Ebtech. Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, Luke.
I'm a big boy. Hey, Luke.
Big boys. Big Luke.
Thank you, thank you. So, well, it's a Saturday evening. The weekend is in full force. And of course, I hope everybody is happy, healthy, and well. So first up, let's have a look. Who was the first person in the house? It was JB. And his first comment of the day says, "Hey, fuckaroonies." Next up, we had Watch Nicholas. Woo. Then we had Andrew Aberdeen. Evening, everybody. Time in the UK. Hello. Andrew Aberdeen again. And then we had Aussie Expat. Hello, Aussie Expat. Malik Diamond enjoys the intro. P. Lucas. Thank you so much. Walter Taib. Hi, hi, hi. Mr. Sky Dweller. Here we go. Floodland 9999. Pyro is in the house. Angelic Slayer's in the house. Big Dog. Mojo. We got so many people. Voulez-vous. Jimmy. The list goes on and on and on and on and on. And we have a super chat. T and Tickers bank manager. What? I actually don't know anything about this story, to be honest.
No, mate. Just something to do with a boiler. I haven't got a clue.
I haven't got a clue. Same. The embezzlement of funds is not to be discussed. Well, I don't even know anything about that, to be honest.
Yeah,
So
we
were
need
not
to know.
discussing.
What's that all about?
Thank you so much for the super chat.
We can't discuss it if we don't know about it. Somebody's got to spill the beans. Spill the beans. The beans.
Yeah, maybe you can spill the beans and let us know in the super chat.
Yeah.
So who we got? We got Curly Q is coming on. Hey, Curly Q.
Oh, Curly.
Can you hear us, Curly Q?
Yeah. How come I'm not? How come I got all the stuff like I'm? So because I got the keys, this is the same as before.
Yeah. Now you can control everything. You can shut it down. You can do everything.
Oh boy.
The only thing I don't have over here is a wrench.
Danger, danger. Will Robinson, danger.
Super chats coming in thick and fast. Tugs Bunny Opulence, £1.80. Ready to discuss me versus Fat Boy Bear.
Yes, Dodger, you're correct. It has to do with a boiler. That's what Tim Wright said. Imagine
That's what Timmy said, yeah.
Yeah, criticizing TINT Tickers for how he spends his super chat money. Amazing. That's a good thing about being a Marxist is that there's no end to your bottomless hypocrisy.
I mean, buying a board is better than buying some crack cocaine, surely.
Yeah, sure. Or fucking rabbit ears, or $200 fucking backpack, or a $90 fucking Psycho Bunny T-shirt.
Or anything else.
Yeah.
So is that what it's all about? Because he spent his super chat money on a boiler?
That's
Listen.
a good thing to spend your money on. Oh, boy.
You know who's going to get the same? You got to understand something. When Timmy says the community, he forgets one word. My. He thinks that community means that the community is his. So when he sees his community go on other people's live streams and super chat, whoever that person is that's running that stream, it becomes his target. That's it.
I'm a big boy.
Yeah, you know who's going to join that club? Is going to be Green Room. Green Room's going to be the next guy on Timmy's hit list.
Uh-oh.
For sure.
Well,
hello, Lux. Hello, Lux.
Ooh, the Codfather.
Hey, Luke.
The Codfather was laying down some fucking fire on the stream, on Timmy's stream. Good job, Codfather.
What's happening in your world, Luke? Anything new? What you been up to?
Oh, nothing new. You know, just living a retired boomer life. It's all good, man.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Who do we got?
We have Plas in the house.
I'm back.
Is it Crema Whita? It's not Crema Whita. No, Crema.
No, it's Plas. So what do you reckon? We've got a great line-up in the dungeons coming up. We've got the Rumble in the dungeon between Bear and Jamie. That should be good. And we've got the reunification, the flip-flopping back to Tim. It's flip-flop back, flip-flop, flip-flop. So what a strange, weird time ahead, huh?
Well, I actually have an update regarding that. Have you seen the update?
I've only seen what's real on that. I've seen the photos of those two guys together, and I've seen them all admitting that they're back together. I mean, obviously they're not lying or changing the narratives, are they?
Well, you tell me.
Well, you show me the picture. Show me.
Well, I do have that picture, but first up, if anyone hasn't seen this, we have an update from the Pontiff, the man himself. Let's check what he says all about this.
Today, I'm coming from my fabulous hotel room in the Wynn Hotel. And the reason I'm making this video here, why am I making this video here? Well, I'll tell you exactly why I am making this video. Guys, I'm making this video to clarify a few little misconceptions that have come out there. That's right, guys. It seems that my kindness and niceness has been confused and used by the other side to kind of pretend that they've achieved a peace. Let me tell you the fucking truth. Tim Wright, Artem, is a fucking piece of shit. He is a fucking turd. I hate that man as much as I could hate anyone on planet Earth. That's right, guys. I hate the sniveling little shit. And I want to make it very fucking clear that I'm not on Team Timmy. And I want to explain it why. I don't want to use circular logic, fancy psychological pop psychology tricks. I just want to tell you the truth so you can understand why I fucking hate Artem. And let me explain it very clearly to you. I'm on holiday. I'm on business. I'm traveling and seeing my fans. I'm in a positive mood. Let me just explain this to you. There has been no broken peace with the enemy. In fact, I hate the bastard more than ever. As far as it does go, I helped that little piece of shit earn $150,000 US a year. He was a nobody. He was a fucking loser. I helped him. I nurtured him. I taught him the craft. He stole my lines, stole my shtick, and then he wants to be friends. The answer is simple. Fuck you, Tim. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. I might be staying in a $1,000 a night hotel room in Vegas, but I don't give a fuck about that. My anger to you knows no bounds. You're a fucking piece of shit, and I can't fucking stand you. And not going to use victim. You want to play the victim? Well, let me tell you, I've got a press interview at 1:30, but I want to outline it very fucking simply why I hate your fucking guts. You, for number one, you never show any appreciation to the effort, the time I put into helping you achieve some level of success. The other thing is, number two, you were a prick in the green room saga. You got this young kid drunk, you manipulated him, and you wanted to film it for your movie. You morally bankrupt piece of fucking shit. You morally bankrupt fucking turd. And then you fucking wanted to kill number three. You wanted to kill my US trip. Firstly, you were saying it's going to be a disaster. It's going to be bad. It's going to be a failure. I couldn't survive without Timmy. Well, fuck you, Tim. I seem to have handled it perfectly well. That's right, Timbo. I seem to have handled it perfectly well. You poisonous fucking snake. You said my tour would be a disaster. You fucking piece of shit. You got Lolex to cancel coming on the boat, which cost $4,500 over a petty issue. You tried to poison Dirk against me. You're a fucking piece of shit. You tried to get guests to cancel. You tried to cause problems with the customs people in America. You know what? I don't fucking need friends like you. You're a petty fucking asshole. That's what you are. A petty fucking asshole. And I hate your guts. Make no bones about it. Tim Wright, I'll always hate your fucking guts. I might say hello to you when you're in my hotel room. Well, in my hotel room. You're never fucking coming in my hotel room again. I might say hello to you when you're in my hotel, trying to steal my leads. But deep down, we both know the truth. No circular logic, no pop psychology. I hate your fucking guts. I don't like you. I'll never fucking be friends with you. Don't fucking like you at all, Timbo. I can't stand you. Doesn't matter whether I'm home or in a 1,200 a night suite. I fucking hate you.
So there we go. Before we go to your opinions, we have a members chat, and that is from Data Z. He's been a member for 3 months, bronze member. Thank you so much. Data Z says, it's simple. Tim got his brains cooked last night. Ooh.
We got some super chats we got to catch up on that.
We got super chats 468 pound curly £1.80 to correct Jamie. I'm the fattest on the streams.
Nice avatar, dude. You did a good job.
And we have $10 from Neo. The energy of the AC3 army is raging through my being. War. We have the Slavic blood bond, $2. The plastic prophecy has come true. Hail the omen.
Oh, thank you, Slavic blood bond.
Thank you so much. We have the Big Guns $10 super sticker. Thank you so much for supporting ArchieLuxury.
Just so there's no confusing, hey, Doc's report. Guess what? I feel the power now. You're the first person I timed out, and I loved it. Isn't that
One
a fucking
quick thing.
bitch?
One quick thing about this video we just witnessed.
Yeah.
That's pretty much how AC3 greets me every week. So I don't see anything new. I've been on there, hey, and Bear, this is standard AC3. This is about, he's done about 10 of these rants on me alone this year. It doesn't mean anything. The evidence is real. The dancing is real. Kissing Blondie's huge sweaty ring was real. Loving up, being next to and smiling with Creamer was real.
Hey, Plastic, can you read
The
that
witnesses
super chat
was
from
real.
Mr. GMT? Plastic?
Oh, yeah, super chat, Miss GMT. There you go, my sexy friend, Plastic. Unfortunately, they didn't make up. Well, you know, I didn't say about making up. I said the blood bond prophecy. And I see they're in the same room. He's kissing all Timmy's supporters' rings. That means a lot. You know, Blondie is a creamer honeypot. And
Day's not
AC3
over. Day's not over, Plastic. The day's not
AC3
over.
got his fist
There
in
it
the
is.
honeypot.
The day is not over. The day is not
Thank you,
over.
Mr.
We shall
Jim.
see. Time
So
will
there's the
tell.
picture that everyone's talking about.
We do. On there's another channel, I think we know the guy that Curly was just talking about. He had a short video of Archie kissing the sweaty ring of the honeypot.
Yes. And the day's not over. We still got the cabana. We still got a whole full day of
As
kumbaya.
I said, that's a typical
Kumbaya,
greeting from Archie. When he sees me, that's pretty much how he acts every time.
Kumbaya.
The forgiveness is not on Archie's part. It will be on Timmy's part, right, Plastic?
Kumbaya,
Kumbaya,
my lord. Kumbaya. Oh, Lord.
Lux, give us an inspiration for some more. Lux, give us inspiration for some
Oh,
more.
here we go. I've got a comment from Bear Cleaning. Why am I so passionate about it? Because Artem was gone. The boomers had him out, and you brought him back. You brought him back, and you ruined it by bringing him back, Bear. You suffer the consequences, my friend. You shall suffer thine consequences.
I am feeling the effects of masculinity right now. I feel the testosterone. I want to go to war. I want a lightsaber. I'm a man. War. Get this seatbelt off of me.
We had
Super Dad.
Artem gone. We had him out. We had him finished. And Bear brought him back and almost destroyed the dungeon doing it. That's why I'm passionate, because I'm sick of the flip-flopping. I'm sick of the flip-flopping. No more flip-flopping.
$2. Money hungry grub. That's right. Kiss my ring, fatso. Hashtag Team Timmy.
The honeypot did an excellent job yesterday. She came in like a hand grenade.
Thank you for the money. I'm a big boy.
I heard everybody was a little awkward when the honeypot came in.
Blondia belongs to me. She is my honey potter. And she brought back the pontifa. He flip-flopper all over the place. Aww. Aww.
I think Timmy is backstage.
Bring him on,
Bring him
baby.
on.
I think he's in backstage.
Bring him
Do you
up.
see him?
I
Do you
don't
see
see
him?
I don't.
Aww.
Hey
Oh.
guys, how's it going?
You were filled. You
wrong?
were filled with piss and vinegar. You were like the Gonzo streaming tough guy last night, Timmy. Ooh, you gave zero fucks, man. You let loose. Unloaded on the bear. Unloaded on Archie. Unloaded on the Horology Dungeon. We're
Classic.
all fucking losers.
Classic, you got a super chat.
Jimmy, $2 Canadian, the official currency of the AC3 channel. Plastic creamer is so plastic is so
So, we got any watch content for today?
Yes.
Aww.
Yes. We do. But is it time for the watch content?
I don't know. I'd like to know something, Lux.
Mm-hmm.
Why is it that we can't review the last stream that Timmy did? I don't think it went private yet. I think it's going to go private because they're still sleeping probably with their hangover. Maybe. I don't know. They might not be, but I don't think the last stream was private from the bar. I'd like to review some. I'd like to review some of the hatred.
Something interesting from that. Let me bring something up, and I want your guys' opinion. And probably, I don't know, Bear's in the chat. Let me know what Bear thinks, if he wants to give his opinion on this.
At least fucking Marco knows what he's going to look like in about 20 years.
No sound, Lux.
Where's OC gone? He's gone with Wire. He's gone again. Ooh! He's went with Maya again? Second time? This is second time now. This man.
Timmy, clean your nose, brother. Clean your nose.
Jamie's different to Archie. Archie, yeah.
Yeah, he listen to him talk. He's got the coke voice going. Look at his eyes. His eye.
Aww.
Where's Bear? Fuck you, Bear, man. Fuck you. Fuck himself. Wanker. Yep, they scammed Swinging Kangaroo out of 500. Bear said he's gonna come if Swinging Kangaroo PayPal's 500 bucks. Yeah. You know what this guy does? Oh, I got kidney stones. I can't come. What a faker. Dude, all 4 had kidney stones. Just went to the bathroom. Just went.
Aww.
You love your pontiff? Get out of the hospital bed and you go and meet your pontiff. Of course he is. He's just faking it. I'll tell you why he's pretending. Yeah. He's so morbidly obese. He doesn't want anyone to see. I tell you, when you're sitting on the camera and he turns the camera pretty slow. When is the time? He doesn't stand.
Guys, we got the rumble in the dungeon coming up between Bear and Jamie. It's going to be hot. Get your ticket now. The biggest stream pay-per-view event of all year. This is the one.
God, it's crazy. Look what happens when people have a couple of drinks down them. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but Jamie versus the Bear is going to be epic. It's going to be
Jamie
epic.
grew a set of balls.
Holy moly. That's only like a 2-minute clip of, well, how many hours was that thing? Like a 5 hour.
That was also you got OC that never creates drama. He's respectful. He's the most vile fuck out of all of them because he does his fucking shit in people's ears and does it behind the scenes, but he's more vile than all of them.
Yeah, he leaves the poop on the bed.
Exactly.
And then he runs out of the room. That's what he does. He leaves the poop on the bed.
Yeah. He forgot to pull a condom out.
You never heard?
You know, he's the kind of guy who regrets it after he gets pounded. He's like, oh my God, what did I do? Next.
So do you guys really see a rejoining of the Pontiff and Timmy? Because I would never see that ever happening. Never.
It's a good storyline for right now.
He's kissing Blondie's sweaty ring, and he's standing side by side with Timmy. Shovel was there, and they're all like singing "Kumbaya." I thought, if you got something to say, mate, you say it. You don't just shout about it in your room by yourself, because we know when he's with them, he'll be saying things to get them back together, because that's where the money is.
Wait a minute. I want to do something here.
That's where the money is.
You see this here?
Yep.
Mr. George, you're a smart man. All you could do is find out for yourself. I mean,
No, he was on the show. No, he was there. He was telling Jamie to pull his head in. It was good. And Jamie pulled his head in for a little bit, then went back on the attack.
That's because Mr. George is a class act. But you
It
know,
was low what Jane what they were doing, but they were full of piss and whatever else they were into, you know. And
yes.
look, it was.
And here,
but
of course,
the flip flopping is something that
you
that
see
I
the good thing about Bear Clooney watches. It brings up a phrase my father always repeated throughout his life, that he'd rather be, you know, especially, you know, when people thought that he was a little abusive when my father would blow up on me or my brother. There was always a saying that he would say after he looked at us that we were in shock because he just blew up. And he said, rather a man punch you in the nose than stick long knives in your back. So that's Bear Clooney watches. He tells you exactly what's on his mind, and I appreciate
that's not true, Bear. That's not true. I don't hate you. You said, why have I got invested in this? And what I said was, it was annoying the first and second time around, and now I'm just preparing myself for a third time around. That's what annoys me, mate. Okay? I don't hate you, mate. That's absolutely not true. I've always said to find you entertaining, interesting. I'm actually a subscriber, or was a subscriber to your channel. I'm going to resubscribe now to make you happy, because I do like and support you, Bear, and everything you do for Archie is positive, right? All I'm saying, mate, is that you made the fatal mistake, and you got to believe these mistakes have cost Archie a lot, and we don't want to see the same mistake happen again. So the whole Slavic blood thing is me preparing myself for the same fucking merry-go-round, and I'm sick of it, mate. That's what it is. I'm sick of it. Sick of Creamer coming back in and all that sort of shit, you know? So, Bear, jump on the panel. Let's talk, and we'll settle this now. Come on, man.
Yeah, I highly doubt that that's going to happen, to be honest with you. I don't mind playing along with the storyline, but I highly doubt after the fucking vitriol.
Curly, just stop for a minute. Forget my fights with Deontay Wilder. Forget me fight with Anthony Joshua. I want to see Bear versus Jamie Opulent in the dungeon.
That ain't
Me
gonna
too.
happen.
Me too.
I doubt that's going to happen. I doubt that's going to happen. You know what? Forgiveness is a virtue that everybody has. You can't hold a grudge if somebody misjudges his forgiveness. You know, that happens time and time again. You learn by your mistakes. Hey, listen, before I came on Archie's stream, I was a Tim Wright fan. So if I wasn't forgiven for that by the many people in the chat, Archie and Bear, I'd never be on here. So giving somebody a fresh start is always a good virtue.
What originally brought you to Timmy? What was you finding good that you enjoyed?
Like the Gonzo streaming, it seemed like a younger crowd. See, Timmy wasn't when I first came by Timmy. It wasn't all watch talk. It was a lot of drama shit, and Timmy was still part of the Archieverse. But then I just slowly seen that the guy was just a complete and utter weasel. And especially OC being the hall monitor, hey, listen, I trolled the shit out of Timmy, not only in the chat, in super chats, and he always took it. And he always would say, hey, you're the kind of guy that I'm going to turn into a fan. I'm going to turn into a fan. Did I ever?
Now, really? He doesn't take it now. He banishes everyone, man.
Well, no, because now he thinks listen, I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Timmy's downfall, he's paranoid. That kid's got I don't know what he went through in his life. He's got a very strange, paranoid, schizophrenia type of fucking personality where, he wants to control everything. And when you start going down that path, you start alienating. First, you alienate the trolls. Then you start alienating people that are on your stream all the time. Then you alienate your panelists. And then pretty soon you're going to alienate the people that donate to you. And he's done a little bit of that as time goes by.
Malik Diamond, The Thunder Dungeon, 2 men enter, 1 man leaves. And the thing about it is this, Curly, I totally agree with what you're saying. Timmy was probably too nice and didn't stand his ground early on. And when he came back, he probably found himself manipulated, doing more hours than what he thought he could do. And that's built up in resentment. His handlers have got in his ear, and they basically turned the whole thing around and made Archie to be the villain. But I think at the end of the day, he came back. It didn't work out because he was just putting too much into trying to make Bear happy, make Archie happy. And at the end of the day, his handlers got in his ear and probably told him that he was getting shortchanged. And that's probably one of the main reasons he's left in the spectacular fashion that he has.
Well, I mean, I just think Timmy decided he didn't want to be Archie's assistant. That's it. But instead of doing it cordially, like a man, he did it. He let his paranoid side, obviously, like that's maybe the way he gets along with his mother. I mean, how can you state?
We've seen it all along, man.
But how could you state? How could you state on a live stream that you haven't talked to your mother for a year? I mean, what do you have to go through not to talk to your mother for a year?
Exactly. Yeah, you can't do that. You got to super chat.
Yeah, super chat £1.80. Tugs Bunny Opulence 1 hour 58 on the Vegas stream. Play Marcelo Cool. Okay, I'll look for that. I'll find it for you.
Hey, look, you know what? It's. I'll tell you what. It's either they verbally fucking went after Bear, or they went after Archie, and then OC is the one who went after the punters, trolls, and the dungeon. That's it. That whole stream, as drunk as they were, that whole stream was that. Air King Band, Jamie Opulence, they showed what they're really all about. If they got pent up resentment, it came out verbally last night. So
it did. Have they made the stream silent? Have they, or have they made it hidden? Have they, or is it still up?
I'm sure that after we talk about it for a while, they probably will. That's their MO,
How you going, boys? How you going, Curly?
Hi, Narc. How are you? Great job on the 468-pound troll there.
I enjoyed your comments in the Cream White stream, mate. I was just watching for your comments, Narc. They were great.
No, I actually took the high road. I let them expose.
But I liked your comments about certain person on their side. You're going TikTok. That was fun.
Yeah, look, I let them expose themselves. I let them expose their true colours. And George V was in a chat, and he was shocked at the behaviour of Tim and his friends. That's all I have to say.
Yeah.
Bear, my advice, I would have loved Bear to come in and say nothing, but he was on the warpath.
He was in the chat on the warpath. I saw that.
I personally would have gone a different route and just let them dig the hole. There's a lot of people.
You're right.
See, they've showed what they really like. See, we openly troll. We openly state we dislike so-and-so. In the past, Tim and his friends say, oh, we love everyone. Now, certain parts of the videos, I've videotaped it. Not all of it. I've clipped. So they've deleted the stream, which I knew they would.
Mr. GMT, $5. Apparently, Tim left Archie because of a secret that he has against Archie. Oh, by the way, remember, stay sexy. Come and get it.
Oh, they did privatize the stream?
Of course they did. I've clipped it. I filmed it with my mobile, which I'll be replaying on the dungeon. But
okay,
I'll just give you a clue. Tim and Red say we need super chats, and Tim goes, "We need super chats. Let's get Blondie that bitch." That's how they said it.
Oh yeah, put the bunny ears on. Is that right? I think I saw that bit.
He actually said we need super chats, and the derogative wasn't even trying to be funny. He goes, "Where's Blondie the bitch?" That's what he said.
I have the whole stream.
Do you think
we should review the whole stream? We should review the whole stream.
Do you think Tim has changed now? The way he changed against Tickers, the way he changed against Higgins, the way he changed against Perica?
He was always like that.
No. When he turned someone, and when he burns the bridge, he goes that way, and he doesn't look back. You think that's what he's done now with AC3 and Bear?
Yeah, I told you, there's no
But
going
really,
back.
he's burning. He's not just burning AC3; he's burning Bear, and it's a lot of it is a big up yours to Bear. It's a real.
With the part where Jamie was mocking Bear. I understand Jamie going after Bear was Bear's going after Jamie, right? I understand that. That's funny.
Well, they're still going to sort it out mano on the dungeon.
So if Bear openly mocks and criticises and calls him fat, Jamie has got to write a reply, right? So but as you're having to go at Bear, Tim goes, "Fuck Bear, fuck you bastard, fuck you prick." You got
a lot of pent up rage. A lot of pent up rage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the video that you posted the other day, right? Tim was say something about Bear, and off screen you can hear Bear say, so you can hear OC saying Bear is so stupid, bald, and fat. Like then on the screen,
yeah. I heard that. Yeah.
So this just shows to everyone what the real life behind the curtains.
Yeah. All right, let's play this.
What Tim is really like, and the guy who might know it because he had it a little bit, Luke. What Tim is really like is in his What's Up.
What's Up? Yeah.
Yeah, his What's Up. That's where he fucking sends his brown shirts, and I will call them brown shirts. That's how he stays informed on what everybody's doing, whether it's Team Tickers, Green Room, or anybody else.
Curly, let's be reasonable. We do the same shit in different ways. So we mock them. The difference here is someone could say, but you guys are hateful.
Perv, I don't pretend to be a fucking virtue guy. I don't pretend to be fucking Mr. Nice Guy. I am an asshole.
I'm just waking up.
I'm an asshole.
Curly, I don't know what you guys have discussed. The difference here is we openly state our feelings all this time.
Let's not forget though, the person. No, but just one thing: the person that knows Tim really, really well, and who has technically, I guess, been betrayed by him is Bear. Because Bear spoke to Tim every day, was in all the groups, was a moderator and in the chats, and spoke to him offline a lot. So
come on,
Bear knows,
Tim used Bear, right? Bear used Tim, right? But Tim used Bear as protection from Archie. Come on.
Yeah, but he knows Tim. He knows Tim well.
No one really knows Tim. He's a weasel.
But what I want to know is, does Bear feel betrayed? I want to know, does Bear feel betrayed by Tim? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, you could say Tim feels betrayed by Bear because he used that logic.
But I want to know. I know that. But I want to know. Does Bear feel betrayed by Tim? That's what I want to get to. Does he feel that betrayal?
I don't think he gives a shit.
Bear doesn't give a shit. Bear said that.
We need to play this. Because the super chat asked us to play it. Let's have a look. Something regarding Marcelo on the phone call.
Oh, that was hilarious. I've actually got that video. You got audio, video, Curly?
I got the whole stream. I saved it.
How did you save it?
I hit save. And it's in my library.
But can you still access it?
Hang on one second.
Oh yeah, you're right. I get you. Yeah, if you didn't run it through a program.
Did you actually record it and download it?
Hang on. I'll tell you right now. Hang on.
You can't download. See, I can download a stream, but
I'm playing it right now. You want me to download it?
No. How did you save it? If he's deleted it,
I hit saved on my tablet. I got it right now. I got the whole screen right here.
I got the phone ringing.
Oh, the phone's ringing to say stop this shit.
Let's listen to this, guys.
Oh,
download it also.
Download it? You got it.
Yeah, man.
Make sure you watch stay in your business. Make sure you don't go to your hotel alone.
Yeah, I won't go alone. I'm gonna share a bed with Tim. You what? You don't worry, my friend.
And by the way, tell in the stream for the fucking Bear to shut his fucking mouth off.
Say it again, Bear Clooney. Listen up.
Bear, you fucking cunt. Shut the fuck up. You're not welcome here. You say shit about Jamie. You say shit about the red sheriff.
Ponticello has spoken. Ponticello has spoken. Bear Clooney, you are done. Marcelo, I shall heed your advice. And
Good.
Yeah, Narc, it won't let me download. I have to join YouTube to download, but I still got it. It's saved.
I've got it downloaded. I've got it downloaded.
All right, let me ask. Can I ask something now about this fucking silly putty face, Jamie? What in God's fucking green earth? Why would this motherfucker ever be allowed on any ArchieLuxury fucking rant stream? Can
Archie loves him because he's a protect man. That's it.
Yeah.
So if we, so wait a minute. So you telling me if we play this thing and Archie sees it, he's still going to invite him on the dungeon? Well, I mean, what exactly? Why?
Yeah, he loves Jamie. He loves Jamie.
Curly,
Okay.
you can't just ban people, right? He's going to have a look at.
They banned Marcelo. Why did they ban Marcelo?
The dungeon executive. The dungeon executive is Sirocco, Dodger, and Archie. They decide who gets banned, and probably Bear, I guess. Bear's probably part of it. I'm not sure, but I know that they've decided that.
Why would you ban Jamie?
I mean, let me ask you something. Isn't it kind of fucking retarded that you got people that out and out fucking are completely hostile?
Welcome to the Archieverse. Welcome to the Archieverse.
Well, let me finish. But then what are you supposed to do? Are you supposed to play nice with him on the dungeon? Am I going to get muted when I tell fucking Jamie to go suck a dick?
But you can tell him what you think of him. That's the beauty of the dungeon. You
I will.
Say what you think.
Curly. I don't even mind if Marcelo would come back, because it adds drama. Super chats will be coming in to get rid of him. It adds drama, right? With Jamie, he hasn't done anything to Archie.
Yeah, but it only promotes that.
Between him and Bear. It's between him and Bear.
Yeah, but it keeps just eyes on the screen, mate. It fills squares, and people are interested. They want to see what they got to say.
Has this motherfucker ever even fucking super chatted?
Yeah,
I don't know.
whatever.
You guys decide whatever you want to do. To me, it's fucking retarded. I mean,
yeah, but
super chat. What is he? He's fucking boring. He's a completely fucking boring. All he does is talk about positivity, and then look at the vile shit that comes out of his fucking mouth.
Curly, if you're running a dungeon stream, you don't need to let him on, mate. You don't have to let him on. It's your stream then.
Yep.
Look, Jamie,
whatever.
For me, Jamie, look, I have nothing against Jamie personally, but even George V kept on saying to Jamie, don't go there. You, what you're saying is not right, disrespectful. Numerous times, if you read the chat.
Yeah, it was over the top. It was over the top, Jamie. I've never seen Jamie go so over the top. Actually, it surprised me.
Now, obviously, Bear's hit a nerve, and you know what? Look, I know people who overweight and they lose weight, but they still feel like the fat person. And obviously, you know, he's hit a nerve with Jamie. And you know what it is? When I was really skinny when I was young. I remember girls said, "Gee, you're so skinny," and I trained so hard because I remember those words. I use those words to drive me. Now, obviously, Bear said some nasty things to Jamie, and he's using those words to motivate him. But Jamie was over the top. It wasn't a good look for him. And there were people in the chat on Timmy's side who were a bit disappointed the way Tim and his friends handled themselves yesterday. I don't know if you saw that, Plastic.
Oh, I just think, you know, it's a bit of handbags at 10 pace. There's a bit of bullshit and a bit of argy-bargy, push and shove.
And alcohol.
And we said to Jamie, he actually accepted the offer to come on the dungeon and stream one-on-one with Bear, and that'll be good content. That'll be great content for the dungeon.
Yeah, I'm not. You misunderstand. I'm not talking about banning him. I want him to come on the dungeon because I want to abuse him like a fucking speed bag.
You can. That's what you can.
Okay, that's all I want to know. That's all I want to know. I don't want to be pointed out as being a fucking
protected species, mate. There's no protected species.
That's what I wanted to hear, Plastic. That's all I wanted to hear.
Yeah.
I think you gotta, Curly, you gotta abuse them in such a way which you want them to come back for more abuse. But if you go full out, they'll never come back. So you've lost potential entertainment there. So you got
Nark's
to sort of
talking about the rope-a-dope, aren't you, Nark? You're talking about the rope-a-dope.
so you got to be careful. Kurt, you got to be careful. Because if you lose them, that's it. You lost them.
Oh, I don't think we'll lose him. I think he'll come back.
No,
He'll love coming back because he has something to talk about on Tim's stream when we abuse him.
Yeah, but you can't just outright attack.
Pretty soon we'll have him running fucking marathons all over the world. We'll abuse him so hard.
Look, did you guys?
If you do it with a smile, if you have a bit of fun doing it, they'll come back. You know.
Yeah.
Did you see the part where he said it was three-hander and Big Fat Win Ben who forced him out and stopped super chatting?
Who?
Did you guys see that part?
Yeah, I saw that.
No, I didn't see that.
I saw that part.
I'd heard that anyway.
Yeah. Look, it's a fine line. You want to troll him a little bit. See, I'm so over the top that it's ridiculous. Now, if I tone it down a bit, I think it's more harmful. So, do you understand, Curly?
Nark, if I paid attention, you have any idea how fucking hard I got trolled by NATO, Pavel, Neo? Fat Windbag Ben was relentless on me. But you know what? I found it as a badge of honor for me.
Super chat, $10. Read it, Curly. Read it.
Neo, $9.99. Who is the man that would risk his neck for his brother man? Neo, can you dig it? Can you dig it?
Can you do it? Hey, Bear's here. How are you, Bear?
Hey, Bear. I'm doing okay. I just want to clarify a couple of things. First, this arranging debate or fight or whatever you want to call it with Jamie on the horology dungeon. That's really up to me, not up to you, Plastic. So I ultimately, at this point, have no interest in debating with a guy who's so vile, who's so fucking disgusting.
I think he's retracted it anyway in his comment. I think he put a comment where he retracted his offer to do it. So.
No, listen. After the way he acted and talked on live streams with Tim, there is really nothing I can talk to that man.
What about if he came up with a groveling apology?
No, I'm not interested at all to begin. And that's just to clarify a couple of more things. I never went after Jamie because of Jamie. Jamie has betrayed Archie, and the trigger point was London, England. He felt, and I wasn't there, so it's nothing to do with me. He always sought Archie's attention, always claimed he's a big supporter, always throwing how he supports him with money. I personally never seen his super chats, but okay, nevertheless. There was a scene and moment in England when he was kind of pushed aside during that smoking cigar situation. And from that point on, he's been...
he wasn't pushed aside there. Sorry, mate, I was there, sat right next to him. He wasn't pushed aside at all during that. He was in there, sat next to Archie. He wasn't pushed away at all by anybody.
Well, he was not as given attention as he would want to be. Okay, so I mean that's well-known fact. It was discussed. Archie can confirm.
Your fight with Jamie is your fight with Jamie. You kicked off at him, and then you kicked off at the dungeon. And next thing we know, we're almost shut down because you and Tim, we're going to shut us down.
Yeah. I'm not denying that. All I'm saying, I wasn't planning to shut you down or anything. I'm just talking that Jamie and our issue was not because of me personally, anything against Jamie. But who is Jamie comes out now. I don't have to say much more. I mean, it's funny how you or Plastic can be so critical of me about certain things, yet even with such an evidence as this one, you're still standing for Jamie.
It's because you're going to fight. From my point of view, Bear, trying to remain impartial on this, it's your fight with Jamie. This is between you and Jamie, mate.
I see it as the same, Bear. I think it's you and Jamie going at it. I think it's entertaining, mate.
Well, if it is between me and Jamie, then it just ends.
Jamie's got no agenda against Archie. I know that for a fact. Absolutely, has.
You know that for a fact. Okay, so being with Tim Wright and supporting Tim Wright is being supportive of Archie.
George D, Super chats to both sides there. You know what I mean?
I can listen to both of you talking over each other.
By the way, we got a super chat, $10. Neo.
Sorry.
Who's the cat that won't cop out when there's danger all about? At Neo, right on.
Yeah, Fat Windbag Ben was a supporter of Tim and also moderator on the AC3. You got
All
donors
I'm
who
gonna
donate to
say,
both.
if you're after everything, you still think that Jamie is good for ArchieLuxury, I am speechless.
But Jamie's Archie's friend. That's the thing you got to say. Archie likes Jamie, Bella. Well, what can you do about that?
I don't know that that Archie likes Jamie. I don't know actually who Archie likes and Archie doesn't like. I'm not going into that. But I'm going to tell you that my agenda with Jamie was nothing to do with Jamie personally. I know why I went after Jamie, and I know exactly that I never called him fat, by the way. When I say he's Oompa Loompa, that was nothing to do with being fat. This is the way he resembles Oompa Loompas, okay? Just
Look,
his
I get the
physical.
popcorn out when you start doing that stuff because it's hilarious. Okay, I think it's funny, and from both sides.
No, I want to tell you, I never really thought he's fat. I'm very shocked.
Yeah, but what's the word? Ooga, something baby. What's that word you use? What's the word?
Giant baby, Gerber baby.
That's
He
funny.
has
I find that funny. I
yeah, he
laugh
has
at that.
kind of like a Gerber baby look. So that's something I kind of noticed. Also, I was shocked to find out that he is motivated by me to exercise and to get better, which is a positive thing. But I did not know that I live in his head so relentlessly. That's
I think you do, mate, and I think you do live in his head, and so in that
it
way,
was not honestly that was not my intention. I realize that now that he is slightly obsessed with me, and I am going to back off on that because I don't know. I mean, to me, when I say he's irrelevant, I really mean that. He's a very small fish in the Archieverse, and I don't really see him as that significant.
He's a fucking dork. He's a fucking boring dork.
He really is. I mean, I can only listen about his globe so much, and his pocket watch, and his one whatever wartime.
I mean, he's a dork. Look at him. He's a dork. All they're like, hey, positivity. Watch me run. Watch me do this. Who gives a fuck? He's a fucking dork. I mean, what the fuck does he bring?
Like,
he's a dork.
To be honest with you, I think they're people that are just entertaining. You don't have to like them, but they're entertaining.
Hey, look, if he wants to volunteer himself to be a speed bag on the dungeon, more power. I love it.
And I do realize I came to conclusion, and I understand the concept of the dungeon. So I'm not. I can demand for him not to be on this live stream. I can assure you that. And he's not going to be on this live stream. 100% no.
You know what's better than banning somebody that you know is a fucking hateful fuck, in true life? You know what's better than that? When you make it so miserable that they self-ban. That's my goal.
Well, that's kind of what he did. According to him, that's exactly what he did. And then, he came back with this new find in life, and he's now all enthusiastic, and he's losing weight. He's gonna run a marathon in honor of me. I mean, get the fuck out.
I'm just going to say one thing to Jamie. If he's listening to this, get off the cigarettes, mate. They'll fucking kill you. They will kill you.
No, but hey, listen.
And stop hitting on black hookers. And stop fucking hitting on black hookers when you're married. That's why I want to review the stream. There's going to be about 3 guys if we review that whole stream.
He didn't do that, Curly. The person that has to worry is Christopher Negroni.
Exactly. Hey, Jamie too. Jamie had his hands around the hot mama.
Hey, if I wasn't a nasty person, and spiteful, I would send a clip of him walking away. As he's about to be out of shot, he puts his hand around that woman's.
Are we reading super chats or we're ignoring?
Did you see that, Kirby? Did you see that?
Are we reading super chats on this channel or
I was trying
desktop?
to do it. Nelson Oliveria, $10. We need Mike the Snake's opinion on all this drama. Missing persons bulletin. Ross Rachel Brady still missing.
Ross Rachel Brady is dealing with a sickness in his family, so he'll be back when he'll be back.
Where is
how
Mike the
much
Snake?
stream did you watch?
The other thing I wanted to mention is also that Archieverse is often accused of hatred and nastiness. I don't think can compare to the hatred exposed in this Vegas
Yeah,
live
I agree.
stream from
Ben,
Tim Wright.
how much of the stream did you watch?
I watched the clips. Luckily, I have a lot of friends who just don't make me watch the whole shit. So
Did you
it
see
doesn't-
Did you see the clip that Plastic posted?
you gotta tell me what's the clip about.
Can someone pull up Plastic's
Well,
clip that he
just tell me.
posted on the
Don't
dungeon?
need to pull
This
up.
is the
Just-
clip. This is the clip. Bear, now hang on, Narc. This is the clip, the Bear we were trying to show yesterday when Jamie's calling you out the first time.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that. That's
No, but you didn't. If you didn't listen carefully, you would miss what OC said off screen. Did you hear that?
But just tell me, what did he say?
He said, "But I got to pull it up." Someone made a comment in the chat. One sec.
Hey, listen, Bear already exposed the type of person that OC is.
This is
He
more
has-
telling.
Well,
This is more.
listen, this doesn't come as a surprise to me, but apparently these people are still better than me for Archie, according to Dodger.
Well, I
Yeah, by the
just
way-
wanted to say, Bear,
by the way-
remember, he has a stream persona, but his real persona, Bear showed what his real persona is on that. What was that, Bear? Was that IG, those quotes that you pulled up that day?
Yeah.
A while back? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the real OC.
Yeah.
Red Sluggo it could be in a little trouble too with his missus at home if she watches that live stream.
Did you see how upset that that hooker was at the end of the night when she realised that there was no payday?
Yeah.
Did you see how upset the one was that Red Sluggo was trying to go after when they tried to put her on camera?
Yeah, when she realised she wasn't getting
Yeah.
paid, she was fucking filthy, man.
Yeah.
She was.
I noticed that. I don't want to be on camera.
It was more like a snitch stream. There's 3 guys that are going to be in big trouble if that thing gets played again and again.
Every time they walked off with someone, I think Jamie said, "So-and-so's gone with the hooker." It's fucking
It's fucking stupid.
Who was offering $100 or something? I saw apparently someone offered $100 and she says, "Go fuck yourself."
That was Red Sluggo.
Okay.
Yeah. She wasn't getting paid, man. She wasn't happy. She was not happy.
Oh, I did not know that, Father, that the big guns, the Dodger is Jamie's friend, so he's going to naturally take his side. Okay, I understand.
No,
that.
hey, Bear, it's got nothing. I'm just
Well,
impartially.
you could have just told me, hey, listen, he's my personal friend, so I'm going to take his side. That's okay, man. I understand that.
Mate, I'm not taking his side just because of that. I'm just saying that you.
I
and
can
him
understand
get off
that
the ball.
because at one time I took Tim Wright's side. So guess what? Maybe one day you will come to realization that Jamie's a piece of shit, just like I came to realization that Tim Wright is a piece of shit.
Mate, you know,
And what about this? The fact that JJ is friends with Marco, but you still like JJ, right? But you still hate Marco, right?
I hate Marco and I like JJ 100%.
So this happens. I mean, you can't help. If you like someone, you like someone. You know, that's life.
Yeah, I understand that. But that's what I'm saying. That just tell me I'm a
chat,
personal friend, which I can understand.
Lux, play. It's in the private chat. Now, pause it for a sec. Now, when you see OC go off screen, that's when he says it. You have to listen carefully. What's 3/4?
He's calling me Oompa Loompa, right? He's basically calling me fat. This guy's fucking fatter than anyone. He's the fattest out of everyone on YouTube.
Fatter, bolder, stupider.
Oh! You know, it's like he's in the
Play that again.
greenhouse
Play that
where he's-
again.
Mate, you're the fattest fuck on YouTube.
OC said he's
This
only
guy's
fatter,
fucking fatter
older,
than
and
anyone.
stupider.
He's the fattest out of everyone on YouTube.
Fatter, bolder, stupider.
Oh!
Did you notice how he ducked away when he said it?
One sec, Plastic. Let OC come back on screen and listen to his double speak. Go.
On YouTube.
Fatter, bolder, stupider.
Play. Keep on playing. Keep on playing.
I'm not controlling it.
You know, it's like he's in the greenhouse where he's saying, mate, you're the fattest fuck on YouTube. What are you talking about?
That's ridiculous.
Now, in the original one, he keeps on talking. He starts double speak to make out he doesn't hate Bear. But he
says I have nothing against Bear. Get well soon, Bear. But off camera, that's exactly who that fucking empty suit.
That shows what OC is like.
Yeah, he's a tricky guy. Very, very tricky.
It's homosexual resentment. That's homosexual.
Yeah,
resentment.
I've seen that.
I retract that.
I've seen many of those, but it doesn't bother me. To be honest with you, I am bald and I'm fat.
You missed the point there. That shows what OC. When OC goes to various streams and says, "I love everyone," no, it doesn't.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. He's playing a nice guy, but really he's not.
When you're drunk,
the only thing that I got confused with a little bit, to be honest with you, Jamie's comment talking how short I am. I'm 6'1", Jamie. I am 6'1".
You're about the same size as him. He's 6'1".
I'm 6'1", 265 pounds. So if that's something you think I'm little, I'm not little. And I can assure you, Jamie, in a physical conflict with you, I would eat you fucking alive. I would puncture your ugly eye through your fucking brain. You would not even know what fucking happened. You pasty-looking little fucking oompa loompa.
Can we get a link drop for Patrick Philippe, the voice? I call him the voice.
He's a living Mr. Potato Head. That's what he reminds me
No,
of.
but seriously,
living Mr. Potato Head.
He wants
link drops.
Me. God help you, piece of shit, if you ever fucking meet me in person. I would have to be fucking half dead, not to like. I can understand somebody challenging me. Like I understand that. Now this pasty piece of shit, this fucking jelly, like fuck. When he walks, he's like some kind of amoeba or some kind of shit. I don't know.
Let me play. Hey, look, let me play this. Right, listen. Can you mute yourself for 1 second?
That's what you want to do.
It's very hard to hear. Did you hear him say, "I'm gonna get the blondie, the bitch"?
He's fucking crazy. The guy's, I don't know, maybe he was on a coke or whatever the fuck he was. His behavior was all fucking erratic. He was not having sleep. He was probably doing cocaine. His wife probably allowed him to have a week off. By the way, his wife is the boss. The wife is the money provider. The wife is the one that buys shit. The wife is the one in charge. So this poor fucking jellyfish gets a bit of a freedom and doesn't know how to handle it. On the top of it, he's definitely affected by me.
Super chat, Madman, $10. Bear is spot on as usual. I tried to tell Jamie how much AC3 genuinely liked him, and he didn't want to hear it because he still feels like a slighted princess from the UK trip. Bear, Wright, not a real man.
Yeah, I'm telling. I mean, Dodger is trying to divert and deflect the story.
Yeah, I never heard that about the
I'm
UK.
diverted or deflected. I think I'd let me speak.
It was actually played on the video. You can see him being upset. There's a close-up to his face. He was asked to move because the guy walks in. He was the one that wanted to be center of attention at this smoking event. And again, I know he's your friend, so just keep quiet.
If you want me to watch it, I'll watch it again, mate. I mean,
watch it as much as you want. I'm telling you, that's a well-known thing. It's been discussed numerous times. And frankly, I'm going to also disagree with you on another thing. Dungeon is not at that time what Dungeon is now. Okay?
No, yeah, agreed.
Hey, listen. I mean, it's not even got anything to do with the drunk
producer. And it should have moved forward.
Dodger, just listen. Not the drunk stream. Before they went in and hit the bar, they sat down and ate. It was Air King Ben. It was Jamie. It was Timmy. It was OC. Right there with that last clip we played. Listen to what he says about the horology dungeon. Listen to what he says about Archie. These words came out of his mouth. It's not a puppet. It's not a Muppet. Somebody doesn't have his hand up his ass. And Timmy told him, I'm glad you're back with us where you belong. Okay? So obviously he's not just slighted with Bear. You know, according to him, the Horology Dungeon is his home, and that fucking Archie slighted him. And there's plenty that he says. I mean, you know, a lot of us don't have time to sit there and watch the whole thing. I can't stand watching this fucking little bearded weasel anymore. But there's plenty. You go back and you watch that stream before the drunk stream, and it's pretty apparent that this guy is no fan of anything that has to do with Archie. It's not just there.
Super chat, Patrick Philippe. Yep.
Patrick Philippe, $20. Can't join tonight, guys. Out to dinner with my wife. Bear, I'm 6'2", 260 pounds as well. Let's take care of business with these pussies.
Fuck yeah, there's the Texas
There you
attitude
go.
right there, my man.
Who's the
Rumble
pussy?
in the
Hey,
dungeon.
one sec. Who's the pussy, Patrick Flip? What the fuck? Going out dinner with your wife? You get on here. Get your priorities straight. Fuck's sake, going out dinner with your wife. True nasty.
To be this blind and to be this stubborn, Dodger, to not see what this guy is about after drunken cocaine induced fucking rages for the live streams, you confuse me. I don't know what's confused.
I
How do you
pretty
not
much remain neutral. I don't get involved in fights.
neutral? Oh fuck! I hate that. What
If
the
Archie's got a
fuck
problem
does
with Jamie,
neutral
let him sort
mean?
it out with Jamie. You know, if Archie's not happy with Jamie and what he's doing, then Archie can, you know, he can talk it through the same way as you can talk your problems. You can talk your problems through with Jamie.
I don't think there's any
I don't know,
need
you
for
break it
any
up.
fighting.
I can't put together what you're saying, but I'm going to say you have to be ignorant not to acknowledge what's going on. Not that.
I've seen her watch a lot of things. I've seen her watch and see a lot of
I
things.
still see it's more of a spat between you and Jamie, but I
it's not.
haven't seen that
That's
video.
not at all. I mean, maybe in his head, not in my head.
Well, you are living in his head, man, because that's
Well,
evident
that's what
from
I'm
the stream.
saying. I honestly don't think of Jamie until Jamie actually shows up. Apparently, I live in his head. But
No, you do, because the stream it's evident. He said a lot of stuff, you know, over the last.
Hey,
again, if Jamie listens, everything that I said about you, Jamie, is because you are fucking antagonistic and you go against Archie. You think I'm stupid and I don't know what you said and how you acted on the Marcelo streams? Is Dodger going to tell me that Marcelo stream was also pro Archie?
I think a lot of Jamie's stuff was also.
informed.
Marcelo's stream was started by Archie. We wouldn't be there unless it was for Archie. It was Archie's little. If you remember, it was Archie's experiment.
The difference between me and you, Dodger. Let me put it this way, buddy. Let me put it this way, Dodger. Let me put it this fucking way, Dodger. Main difference between me and you and me and your buddy Jamie is there is no event or action of Archie that would make me go against him.
Well, likewise.
Ever. I don't buy that, buddy. I don't buy that. I seen the past. I seen what happened. Listen, I had a situation when a guy that hated me and I hated and I'm not gonna stop talking, Dodger. You can shut the fuck up and hear what I have to say because I came on. You guys wanted me on so I can say my fucking side of the story. So here I am. So stop fucking talking over me and interrupting me, fucking asshole. So bottom line is this, okay? The bottom line is that I never betrayed Archie. I never did anything consciously or with the idea to go against Archie. The fact is that you cannot say the same, and Jamie certainly.
Is this the real one? Hold on 1 second, Bear. Is this the real one? Is this the real one?
I'm saying nothing.
Is this the real OC? Can somebody?
I see a big fight between you and Jamie.
Lux, is this the real OC?
I'm checking. 1 second.
Yeah, it does sound like piece of shit.
How many subscribers does the real OC should have?
With super chat, MT Cal $2. At Bear, stop causing drama between.
It looks like the real OC. It looks like his real OC. It joined in 2014.
Can you pull that comment up again? I lost it.
EMT Cal $2. At Bear, stop causing drama between allies. Drop it.
Who are
And yes,
those
that is
allies?
the real
Who,
OC. That is the
is he
real OC.
considering Jamie an ally?
I
Let me
see
ask
Jamie still supports Archie. I don't know what Jamie said that he doesn't support Archie. You got to tell me that. Like, what's
Really?
Jamie? What's he said that's anti-Archie? That's what I'm trying to work out. I know he's got a beef with you, but what has he
Okay.
said against Archie? That's what I'm trying to work out.
Well, he's obviously
I want to read this, please, for the Archieverse. Hilarious to hear people who weren't there trying to mischaracterize what happened. It was a real pleasure hanging with Paul, Kangaroo, Pavel, Ozzy, Jamie, and everyone. Everyone had a great time. You know what, OC? You are an empty suit, two-faced, lying fucking piece of shit, okay? And you know what we're going to do? We're going to play what you guys really are like, okay? Because your fucking persona goes nowhere. And little by little, we're gonna show people what kind of a fucking lizard fucking tongue you are, OC. Okay, come on the dungeon and we'll go point by point. Let's replay your streams. Why do you delete it like the fucking Marxist snake face that you are? You project what you project what you think, what you really are. When you call people hateful trolls, that's you. Okay.
And did he go off with Maya? Did you go off with Maya, OC?
Can you do me a favor just to provide the answer? My answer has been provided by Eurofighter, so there you go. Eurofighter's comment is my answer to plastic.
Okay, well, I got to find it. Is that the one with the smiley face? This one?
No, maybe it's. Let me see. Is it this one?
His last comment.
Is this it? He's on Tim's channel at Plastic. What the fuck?
Pretty much.
He's on Tim's channel at Plastic. What the fuck?
Look, I mean, look. Hey, look.
If I need to draw a picture here, how is he fucking anti-Archie?
But he was also on the dungeon as well yesterday. So you know what I mean? Like,
so was OC. So was OC.
Yeah.
If you're telling me that people to come on dungeon are all pro Archie, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
We get all sorts from a dungeon.
I mean, you guys are running dungeon with the idea that some
yeah, did well
open to
yesterday.
everyone.
You got double what the main show got. That's pretty good for the old geezers. Hey, Bear, the main show that you're in charge of got half what the dungeon got.
No, listen,
Is
I'm not. I am
is that
not
why you're going against me because you fucked up in your job for Archie?
Plastic. I didn't come on to fight you. That
Well,
fight.
it sounds like it, mate, because we're trying to run an entertaining show and you're shitting on us again.
Plastic. I don't have interest in fighting you. Find someone else to fight. I'm not going to fight you. I just answered your question. You asked me a question. I answered your question. Not interested in fighting you.
But what has Jamie said against Archie? Against us?
I am telling you, Plastic. I answered the question. I'm not going to go further. This is my position on you, Plastic. Okay? I know you hate me. That's fine. I also know you are good for Archie. I'm going to tolerate you in any shape or form. If you are around and you really fucking go against me too much, I'll just leave. All I'm going to say to you is you're good for Archie and I will tolerate you. That's it. If I have my own live stream, you would not be welcome.
Hey, look, I just want to make one statement, and this is coming from my heart, okay, and from the way I feel about feeling awkward. The minute that anybody fucking tries to put a loyalty test on me, I'm gone.
Yeah, that's on the same.
And I don't think that. I think that's a loser's game. If you try to do a loyalty test, let a person prove his loyalty, but don't ask him to give loyalty.
So what are you
let him
saying?
prove it.
You know what, Bill?
I'm just saying that's a loser fucking game. It's a loser game. Okay, everybody has their perspectives, and it comes out in the dungeon more than AC3. It'll come out, but you know what? If fucking Jamie comes on and I start going after him and somebody thinks I'm out of line and mutes me, I'll never go on the dungeon again because I think I have the right to, I have the right to go after that fucking silly putty fucking potato head as much as I want.
Look, you can do what you want. I'm saying you got to be smart about it. You can't polarize people. what Jamie said about
Who
Bear.
gives a fuck about fucking? Why are we playing fucking Dovey? Who the fuck is? What the fuck is
more
Jamie?
nuanced than
You think
that.
Jamie
Curly,
brings one extra subscriber?
Curly, can I
Who the
speak?
fuck is this guy that he's got to get the kid glove treatment? I mean, I don't understand it.
Listen, the point is, like plastic gets it, right? Now, what Jamie did yesterday?
If I'm missing it, would you explain it to me? No, explain it to me. What's the point? I don't want to have infighting. What is the point? What's the point to catering to fucking Jamie? Tell me what it is. Is it super chats? Does he bring more subscribers? Does he make things easier in the dungeon?
I've asked Jamie what's your.
I don't give a fuck. Tell me what the fucking advantage is to fucking have fucking kid gloves with Jamie. What's the advantage? Is it
you don't need to? You don't need to have kid gloves. You do whatever you want. No one's saying you can't.
That's all I'm asking. Give me the fucking opportunity to do that without fucking muting
right?
me.
I've got if you shut the fuck up so I can talk, I've got no problem with Jamie. The problem is between Bear and Jamie.
Exactly my point.
The problem is not between me and Jamie. The problem is with Jamie being with me living in his head. I don't give a fuck about Jamie.
Yeah, but that's Jamie's problem.
And then you is fucking cunt if I know like you are.
Exactly. Well, you know what? He's as relevant to me. Actually, to be very honest with you, Bird Brain is more relevant than Jamie.
I found it interesting how much Bear is
No,
Jamie's
but
head.
all kidding aside, let's just look at the things realistically. Let's take emotions out of it. The Bird Brain is a bigger presence and more important factor in this so-called Archieverse community than Jamie.
So Marcelo should be allowed back on the dungeon, in the way I see it. Fucking more abuse.
I mean, he's doing no more damage to, like, I don't know, like I vote for Marcelo to come back on dungeon. So is that okay? I want Higgins. I'm friend with Higgins now. I'd like him on the dungeon as well. Is that okay?
Marshmallow, you got
I mean, it seems the dungeon is pretty much based on who does plastic like. Is that how it works? Just so I know.
Yeah, you're playing games, B. You're just trying to fucking push. You're trying to say you got to be loyal to this or loyal to that. I'm not getting my loyalty test, mate. I know where I stand, and I'm fucking for the dungeon. I'm trying to make the dungeon succeed, mate. And that's all.
This is why I said there is no way I'm going to argue with you or fight with you because I can see you being really good for Archie.
But you say that, and you say you tolerate me, or who else do you tolerate? Just me.
I tolerate many people. I tolerate many people.
Well, then start fucking
tolerating Jamie.
Not tolerate Jamie, but maybe stop trying to make people pick sides. Stop trying to make Dodger.
Who am I trying to pick sides? Excuse me. Who am I trying to pick sides?
Trying to make Dodger pick a side against Jamie.
No, did I tell Dodger and you that you can have a Jamie on dungeon whenever you want?
You can't do that, mate.
If I know pick my side.
Okay, let me. You ask a question and then you talk over me. That's what you usually do. I'm going to repeat. How am I polarizing? I mean, you want to have a Jamie on the dungeon? Go ahead. Am I stopping you?
I don't care who comes on the dungeon.
Neither do I. I will choose. If I like the people on dungeon, I'll be there. If I don't, I won't be there. That's simple as that.
That's fine.
So what's the problem then? How am I being a problem?
You're trying to make people like Dodger, who's always been for the dungeon.
No, I'm not gonna. With Dodger, the only discussion was he claims there was no issue in UK, and people know there was an issue in UK. Those who are in the know, they know.
Well,
he was
there. I'll watch that and see what I can make of it. But honestly, my whole conversation with Jamie, because I left that bar with Jamie, was nothing but positive. Jamie left. He paid the drinks bill. He was really positive. He was really happy. He'd met the pontiff.
Yeah, he's always very positive. I can see that.
And he was calling him the pontiff last night on the show.
I only explain what my perception and my view is. I told that to again. I'm going to ask you, how am I a problem?
I don't see you being a problem until you start making people pick sides.
Who am I? Am I making anyone to pick sides here? Can you point?
I think what it is because when you were saying he's your friend, So you're choosing your friend
No,
side.
I said you can advise me that he's your friend, so I will understand why you feel so strongly about it, and I won't go hard against you. That's all.
Yeah, but you know what? Let's just stop talking about it. Let it play out. Let's let it play out. That's a good thing about.
No, but Plastic consistently has a chip on the shoulder with me, so I'm just answering his question, and I want to clarify. I have nothing against you, Plastic.
The
I think
issue,
you're
and
very
I've got
good for
nothing
Archie.
against, and I've got nothing against you, Bear. But the
You
issue with
certainly
you,
do. You always did, and you always will, and I know that.
Super
because
chat
you
$5.
you
Anthony
sorry, mate, sorry, Anthony.
Napolitano. Bear, you seem to be going out of your way to pick fights in the past few months. You did it with ER of all people, and you are upset all the time now.
So, Anthony Napolitano, I apologize for that perception. That was not my intention. If you like to put $20,000, I will gladly leave the Archivers.
Here you go. You know the difference between us fucking hateful trolls and you high IQ people? We don't ban you here, OC. We just can't wait for you to come on the dungeon and have an open conversation. No talking points. Just a
I
true
had a
blue
chat with
open
OC, and Bear,
conversation.
you said it was a good conversation. Then I heard you say other things like I didn't ask the right questions. I had a bit of a snowflake interview. I sometimes wonder what messages I'm getting from you. When you say something, when do you mean it? When do you don't? Did you hate Tim right then? Do you hate Tim right now? When do I fucking know when to get on board with what you're trying to do? Because you do change your mind a lot.
Well,
you say one thing, you mean it. You say one thing, you don't mean it.
Only psychopaths don't change their mind. Ever.
Plastic, I just want to say something because I did bring this up when OC, the only person that confronted OC was you, and you had a nice talk with him, and he did let a couple of things slip out, okay? But before that, OC basically came on the dungeon 3 or 4 other times with talking points out of a very high-ranking member of the Archieverse, which is Bear, and he was unchallenged by anybody, okay? Now, if I was supposedly Archie's right-hand man, and I see the competition, which they are the competition, whether they do it with soft gloves, political talking points, or whatever, and had him come on to one of my streams and fucking basically, say the things that OC said, which was bullshit, okay? And just because he led up to it with a nice, eloquent fucking talking points, he came on there to do one thing, to call Bear a snitch, to make fun of Bear. He was unchallenged 3 or 4 times before you finally were the one that fucking asked him talking point by talking point, okay?
Thank you very much, Curly. I appreciate
You asked
that.
me, would I be pissed off if I was Archie's wingman and that was an Archie channel? Yeah, you fucking ain't right.
Thank you very much, Curly. I really, genuinely appreciate this.
Well, it doesn't take a fucking genius to know where you're coming from, Bear, but...
How about this? We read the super chat. I'll make my last statement for tonight, and I leave.
Super chat Anthony Napolitano, $2. Bear, we love you. We don't want you to leave. Chill.
So, did you like my chat with OC or not, Curly?
I loved it because actually you got a lot out of him because he is the one who goes on all these other channels and fucking basically is a brown shirt spy. Because he said it himself, I keep Timmy informed by visiting other channels. He said it with his talking points, but he basically busted himself, okay?
Because I thought that was my entree into becoming a serious interviewer, a.k.a. 60-minute style,
It was, hey, listen, it wasn't as good as Crappie, but it was the
that
second
interview
best.
as well. And I thought you liked the interview, Bear. Now I'm finding out you didn't like what I had to say.
I have no issue with your interview with OC.
Because I want to do more hard-hitting interviews on the dungeon. That's what I want to do.
I had no issue with your interview with OC, but I do have an issue with OC appearing besides that interview, I think 2 or 3 times where he was selling his narrative completely unchallenged.
And you know what, Plastic? You know what it led up to? It led up to Mathis thinking that he has the fucking right to come on the dungeon and tell a guy like Soulless Art, who they banned. They banned him.
You do realize this would be equivalent of me going on Community while Martis is there and shitting on OC.
You know what I found interesting, Bear, as well? Your comments aren't banned on the Tim Wright channel. I'm totally blocked. I can't even say I can't say anything. I couldn't even reach out and say, hey, Bear, good point. Because I can't get a fucking word out on that fucking chat stream.
Where?
On the Tim Wright chat.
They block everybody. They block
Oh, I
everybody.
am banned there as well. I agree.
So let me read this. Original OC. I'm happy to come on the dungeon, but I think I'm banned on the channel. Too scared to hear from me directly.
No,
I guess.
not.
Okay.
You're not banned. You're not banned,
He's
mate.
banned. Somebody's banned him. He's banned.
We got some
banned?
members.
And I think the reason it wasn't because we don't want to hear from you. It was because all the shit that you stirred up with Air King Ben caused Air King Ben to lose his fucking wrench. Okay, so you could talk to Dodger, talk to Sirocco. I'd love to have original OC on there. And you know what, OC? What we'll do is now that we got the hate stream that you guys did, let's do a commentary play by play on your hate stream, okay? And see how involved you are, and see how come a level-headed guy who loves peace and who loves that hates trolls. Why didn't you stop your fucking main man from making a fool out of himself and the fucking people that he was around? Okay, OC? We will talk blow by blow, no problem.
Bear, there's your apology from Jamie right up there. Hi, Bear. I retract all said last night truths. You've got your apology. What do you say to that?
What do I give a fuck about Jamie's apology?
You're not gonna take it on board?
I already told you he's irrelevant.
Okay.
We got member chats. We need to get Madman member for 20 months, bronze. Only side I'm on is AC3's Long Live the Pontiff. And we have another member chat, GD, member for 3 months, bronze. He says, stop bug brain forever.
Actually, I'm going to retract what I just said. Jimmy, how about $100 super chat? And the truth might begin.
How about a AOC? How about a super chat from you, buddy?
No, hang on. Seriously, wait a second. You know what? You claim
I was actually going to say that. Why we keep bringing up OC's comments? Why don't we only bring it up if he's super chatting?
Yeah, well, that's a good point, Lux, as well. But I have no control over that. So Jamie Opulence, forget Bear. Fuck the Bear. He's just a short, very, very short, fat freak. Okay, who was scared to come to Vegas because you would beat him up. So let's ignore the Bear. You're a big Archie supporter. You could super chat right now to show that support, to show everyone and shut me up and show everyone what an amazing ArchieLuxury supporter you are.
Actually would do that. I've seen Bear cop a super chat, and I've seen when Bear softened against Curly. Remember that? Curly did a nice super chat. It was I've seen it. Bear will forgive you and take you into his bosom, Jamie, if you do the super chat.
100%. I really mean that. There is nothing more endearing to me than when people who actually claim they're so fucking wealthy as you claim you are, which is evident, and also love Archie. It's a very easy thing. For you to super chat $100 is like for somebody super chatting $2. So come on, buddy, let's show who you love and support.
And we'll give you 5 minutes to call the wife to get permission. No problem.
And the thing about there's a comment by the original OC, mate. I'm banned in Tim Wright's chat. I haven't been able to even post a comment for fucking months.
Yeah, everyone's banned.
Banned, look at you. You're here chatting away, no problem. Bear can chat in Tim's channel, and
we don't ban you, OC. We don't ban you. You have freedom to talk.
You're telling me this is real Jamie Opulence? Well, you can check. You can go. Can someone just? I'm not on a desktop. Just check.
Yeah, I'll have a look.
Please, because I don't think he would say this.
So you're saying, Bear, if you start up a chat channel, you're not going to have me on it. You don't want plastic on your channel.
That is the real Jamie.
No, I don't want plastic on the channel. Crema Whita, I want.
Yeah, that's all right. That's fine. Yeah, the characters. I'll bring the characters.
Yeah,
it's the real Jamie Opulence. We have a super chat.
Plastic fucking hates me.
No, he doesn't.
Everybody else,
he wants to rub your tummy, Bear. He wants to get you on the back and rub your tummy, mate. Come on.
Evil Wizard, Crema White, I'm a good the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm a big boy.
Yeah,
Bear, mate, you know I want to grab you, right, and pin you down
I
and give you
love
tickle
all those
your tummy.
characters.
You know
And
I
I
want to
also
tickle your
think
tummy,
you are
Bear.
one of the greatest supporters and greatest. I also have a theory that you're a very Aussie nationalist. That you basically, if you're Aussie, like for example that bold fucking freak AKB, you will support him even if you see him publicly sucking Tim Wright's dick because he's Aussie. And I don't mind that because I'm also very patriotic. If I see somebody Serbian, they cannot do wrong for me. So I can understand that. So I don't really hard time for that.
You said recently if I was in Canada, you'd give me great hospitality at one of your hotels.
100%.
Like just admit it. You do want plastic on, just a little bit of plastic on your channel.
No plastic. Plastic is very hard on me. Plastic really gives me hard time.
Oh, come.
Right, we got super chats. GT 50 ARS. Who's the number one turncoat in the global watch community? Doc support. Rest in peace, the great Lex Report, number one news provider. And we have Rene Della Pans, €2.50. You are a cheap hooker, Bear. Here, your super chat.
Well, coming from Renee, I have no comment. That's actually quite a compliment. Thank you, Renee.
Super chat, Mr. Valjoux, $5. Don't disturb the bear. He might hit you over the head with his cricket bat. Good evening, mates.
Very nice to see you, Mr. Valjoux. You know what else, really, to what I'm mentioning AKB, so people don't think I'm fucking just choosing randomly to dislike people. Again, same as with Jamie, something personal. I only go when I notice that someone is screwing Archie. And I know I was watching parallel, I was administrating Archie's chat and watching the Crema White's live stream. And he comes on ArchieLuxury, super chats $99 with some stupid comment, goes on Tim Wright and does 25, 50, 25, 25.
He explained that though. He did say that he wanted Archie on the show for his own birthday. He did say that. He did.
I don't understand. What do you mean? How does that work?
He said he wanted to give the money, like to see Archie on the show. That he did say that. That's he prefaced it. When someone challenged him,
I consistently see him supporting Tim Wright. I see money going to him.
He's a Tim Wright supporter, 100%. But he has come on some very lonely, dark dungeon nights when we were fucking scraping by with no viewers, and he has popped on and given.
So basically, he shows up, sells the bullshit stories, and that makes him invincible.
No, not invincible. He's welcome to. He can poke as much criticism at him as you want. He can take it. I've done it. Other people have done it. We've all given him shtick and shit, and he's taken it like a champ. So he's not afraid of copping it, mate. He'll take it. He'll take it. He'll take it. We'll take it.
Yeah, he's another speed bag. We don't have to worry about it.
AKB is a speed bag. It's good.
AKB is a speed bag. That's all.
What does speed bag means?
We're putting it in boxing terminology, okay? So you can play rope-a-dope with a guest, and you can have them as a speed bag, a training bag, but ultimately you're having fun, right? And you can get a few punches in. You let them get a few.
He came in.
At least he said he did say some nasty things about me, but never to the level of Jamie.
But you know, we found out something. We found out something that really good with AKB. He came on and he said he had over 20 links of me, Narc, and whoever else, somebody else, making fun of him, and I challenged him on it, and he couldn't produce any of them. And then you know what? He was like, "Oh, okay, I'm sorry, mate. You know what? You were right. I'm sorry, mate." He made himself look like a fucking moron.
No,
he made himself look like a moron.
He did. He said he had a link with me as well, and he couldn't find it. And I just started laughing. We did that fucking.
Yeah, but the funny thing is that we found out that the weapon that they use to keep people tight in Timmy's community is their fucking WhatsApp. Their WhatsApp app, and that's how they keep people in check.
Here we go. Jamie Opland's got to go. Have a good one. LV round 2 coming up. Archie is king, a man I greatly respect and enjoy sharing his company. I will
Why
travel
are you
around the
bringing
world,
his comments
share
without super
moments with
chat?
him.
Why are we giving him attention
I'm just
without
giving
super
because he needs to, he has a response as we all like bitching about him, so he has a right to reply. Regards to all.
But he says he should super chat now. We asked him to super chat. I think he
Yeah,
had enough
but
time
Lux is running the streams, guys. Come on.
Yeah,
I know.
no, but he had enough time to call his wife.
Listen, this is the guy who actually publicly stated on Krima Whiter's live stream that he has been big donor to Archie in super chats and that he stopped because of me. I've been watching Archie for 10 years. I haven't seen fucking donations from this piece of shit. So I'd like to know if has anyone actually seen him donating the money.
Look, I'm going to say something in support of what you just said, Bear, because, listen, I know you deep down. If someone does super chat, money talks.
Absolutely.
Right? I know that. I know. And I've seen it happen. I've seen you change from total fucking antagonizing asshole to people to become a bosom buddy after a super chat. So I can vouch for that. If you super chat, he will become your best friend. 100%.
Especially a person who claims that they are wealthy and he claims he did super chat in the past. You guys watch it. You guys, even when you are not participating on live streams, has anyone ever seen Jamie super chat that can actually vouch for it?
I've
Dodger?
seen him super chat.
What
I've
amount?
seen super chat. I have seen him super chat. I would have to go back and dig them out if you want.
Yeah, I've
but-
seen
Well,
him.
what
Those
amount? What type of
timestamps.
amounts?
How can we give exact amounts? This is like months
Well,
ago.
was this like a $1.99 super chat or $100?
No.
No, he has paid some books. He has. I couldn't tell you any amounts or times without going back looking, but I'm not going to go and do that.
Because I've been watching Archie for 10 years. I haven't seen fucking donations from this piece of shit. So I'd like to know if has anyone actually seen him donating the money.
Look, I'm going to say something in support of what you just said, Bear, because, listen, I know you deep down. If someone does super chat,
What the fuck is this now?
Absolutely. I know that. I know. And I've seen
No
it
idea.
change from performance art. It looks like performance art from someone.
That's got to be Narc.
After super chat. So I can vouch for that. If you super chat, he will become your best friend.
Especially person.
Are you going to talk now, or are you just going to play bad audio?
Hey, I'm just listening.
What's your audio game sucks, dude? How the fuck are you going to start a channel?
Oh, that's Fred West. That's fucking. That's terrible, man. That's like putting up.
Everybody says I look like that Fred West guy. That's why he came up with that.
Oh, I never knew. I never got the gag. I just thought, oh, fuck that.
Hey,
the COD father just confirmed in the chat that he was super chatting before London. So I was not in London. I never participated in the London thing. So why did he stop super chatting after
I
London?
actually asked him, do you want to hear better? I actually asked him that question. Archie, after London, sent an email to Jamie thanking him for the meetup. Jamie, the way he took it, he goes, all he wants is my money. So that's why he sent the email. I go, but Jamie, he was grateful that he met up with you. And Jamie goes, no, I just think he's after my money. So that's how he interpreted it.
So how is that relevant to me?
No, you said to me, you asked the question.
No, and I hear you and I believe you, and that's a very good answer. So this is now public statement from me. He's lying that he stopped super chatting because of me, because he's using that to out.
He said that on the
other
dungeon.
the other
Mark.
thing
I
he
remember
said.
that day. Yeah, I remember.
The other
it.
thing, the other that's part of the reason. The other reason he got bullied and trolled in the chat by Three-Hand and Ben. Look, the various reasons. Look, I understand where he's coming from. I'm on your side, Bear. But what you should have done yesterday is take the high road and not attack him, because him attacking you was a bad look for him. And everyone stuck up for him. Then you came in and went after him. So that sort of minimized the way he acted. The way he acted yesterday was out of character. So
my comments and my chat comments were minuscule compared to what he said after in a live stream.
Yeah, but it's expected from you. What he said was unexpected. That's why people were shocked. And George V was saying, "Stop, Jamie. Stop it. Be classy." And even he was disappointed.
Right.
So you should have let him hang himself at the rope. But I didn't even troll Jamie. I go, Jamie, this is not a good look.
Wait a second. Where was I trolling Jamie? I'm sorry. Can you be specific?
No, when you attacked Jamie.
Where did I attack him?
In the chat, in the cream of white chat. The cream of white chat.
In which what? In what? In what?
Were you in the cream? No, hang on. There might be a fake bear. Were you in the cream?
I was never. I am banned, and I'm not in.
Okay, then fake bear. It's a fake bear. Yeah, fake bear.
Just so we clarify that, I absolutely was not watching that live stream. I absolutely did not comment.
Wait a minute. So last night, hold on a second. So the 4-hour bar stream that they did, you didn't make any comments on that? Is that what you're saying, Bear?
Absolutely not. I swear
okay, all right. So then who?
Hang on. I want to say this. Hang on. I swear in the life of my son and my wife. Absolutely not.
Okay, then
He wasn't there.
One sec.
I tried to tell everyone. You didn't listen. It was a fake bear that was on. It wasn't there.
You did, Dodger. You did put a comment in there. You did put a comment. Dodger's right. Dodger speaks. True.
Yeah, but plastic.
But nobody wanted to listen, and they were all listening to the fake bear.
Yeah, they were.
I'm going to repeat this. And I swear in the life of my son and my wife that I was not making any comments. I am banned on Archie Tim Wright's live stream. The only comments I ever made regarding what's his name, Jamie, was on Lex Report when he was exercising. And even then, it was more as a joke, nothing really severe. Because
no. Listen, I want to say what it is. There's Fear Clooney watchers. That's the guy.
No. Listen, there's a
no. Actually, can I just finish? This is about me. You're right. There is a pair Clooney, but this is actually identical to my channel name.
There was identical one.
Pair Clooney watches.
God, man, I saw the stream. And it had the exact same avatar.
Yeah, I know. I'm telling you.
Let me explain. He actually spoke like you.
Hey, listen.
One
second.
Super chat.
Anthony Napolitano, $5. Bear, once people meet Archie and regularly appear on the show, they stop super chatting because their need fulfillment to be noticed diminishes.
True.
Hey, Bear, wasn't it on Lex's channel where that first came about, where the Bear Clooney avatar and everything came, and you actually said, I like this guy because he sounds just like me, or am I crazy?
Yes, that's exactly
okay. That's what
right.
I'm trying to say. Now, let me tell you something. With as many mods as Tim's got behind the scenes when he live streams, they let that go because Bear is banned on that channel.
Yeah, that's one of them. That's one of them.
They purposely let that go.
That's one of them.
Yep.
They control
on the stream, Jamie says, "Is that the real bear?" Right? And now discussing against that's the real bear.
Who said that's the real bear? Who?
I heard that on the stream. No. I'm repeating what they said. Was Jamie goes?
They did.
Is that the real bear in the chat? And I can't remember who said it, and they confirmed that's the real bear. So, maybe someone.
Wait. But notice that they're off their heads, half drunk.
No,
so
one sec. Let me just say, they could play the long con game and say, create their own.
I didn't even understand what you guys are talking about. Now I understand.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier because I kept reading all these. It was fucking like watching. It was the same jokes you make. There's the fucking funniest shit. When I read those comments, I can imagine you
I'm
saying
going to repeat. You think I would swear in the life of my son and my wife?
No, you don't understand. I said I believe what you're saying now, but the person who imitates you is fucking so like you that the comments are as funny as the things you say.
So that might have been self-created drama because Timmy was responding to those comments.
Yes.
And there's no fucking way he's got at least. And I want to say,
this is the meta game, Cody. This is the meta game. If they were smart, they would create their own fake bear to make him look bad. This is good.
Exactly.
Mr. Tudor to you,
Not
$5.
that good because now they're busted.
Come on, Jamie Opulence. This is not like you. And you know it, brother. Don't let the hype, Vegas, and beers distort you. Familiar?
The reason why I thought it might have been fake was I asked Bear a question. It didn't reply. So, but the comments that were made by Bear didn't make Bear look good. So that's why I was saying Bear shouldn't have replied.
You know what happened to you, Nark? When you asked that question, you were timed out.
What the fuck was he saying, this bear?
Oh, the same sort of shit you say, the same sort of gags, the things about Jamie, almost fucking verbatim.
Obviously, it's a person that knows me really well. It's one of them. It's definitely one.
Listen to this.
You also went after Dirk Diggler. You also went after Dirk Diggler, his wife, and his loveless marriage.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, 1 second. Please, Plastic, wait. It can't be anybody that was on the stream. So who was back and who was a mod that wasn't on the stream? Diego.
Yes, that's it.
Yep.
Yes, you're right.
Yep.
Actually, I did see Diego in the comments section.
Mind blown.
Yep.
Mind blown.
That is fucking. That's vicious, man.
That's meta, and that is something that Timmy would do.
And if anyone knows my type of comment,
Here you go. Here you go. This is the live chat.
Attaboy, Lux.
Can you see that?
Yeah, I can see it. Yes.
I can't see it, but I'm on a mobile.
Oh my God, James Stroke Mouth. Jamie Stroke Mouth.
Now listen, for everybody in the chat, when you see there's three. A moderator could see 3 dots next to that name.
Can you go to those 3 dots?
Yeah, but I can't go to the channel.
When you go to those 3 dots, you could easily identify when that fucking account was created.
But can you go? Why can't you go?
You got to be a moderator, bro. I think that's to find out more.
Oh, hang on a second. Hang on. I'm gonna let Diego on here.
Hey, can you guys hear me?
Of course.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Are you guys claiming that I'm fake Clooney watches? I literally just jumped on the stream.
Funny.
Something, Diego.
Funny how fast you jumped.
Yeah, I was making drinks and I turned the stream on. So is that you guys think I'm fake Clooney watches?
No, not fake Clooney. No, it's an exact avatar and exact name of Bear Clooney. And fucking when they did that stream
can
last
you go to that channel? Is this active now? Can you actually?
Yeah, this is active.
Hold on.
I just wanna show. I wanna clarify to everyone watching what a garbage human beings are these people. I am banned on that channel.
Hold on. You're talking about the person that pretends to be you, right, Bear?
No. This is another one.
I'm never gonna talk to you, piece of shit.
Diego, here's what I'm the one who said your name because the only person that wasn't.
Super chat, do a super chat. You insiders behind the scenes need a simple challenge. Question, answer. You can ask quickly. Determine if it's genuine or imposter. Thank you, JBDX.
Listen. I have a channel of 12,000 subscribers. When you click and go to my channel, you cannot fake that. That's a very simple, easy way to check that. And I am strongly advising everyone if you see stupid shit like this to check. Unfortunately, I don't know how is this possible.
I tried to check you. I couldn't check because I'm banned on Timmy's show. So and you
well,
can see
somebody can
right now.
Can you put Diego full screen, please?
Yeah, I'm here to.
I want proof this is the real Diego.
That's Diego. Diego, I'm the one who said your name because you're the only one that was modding, I think, on his show, or could have modded his show. When these guys were on the live stream, they were fucking going after, they were responding to this Bear Clooney Watches comments.
Okay.
It's a mirror account of Bear. They could have easily verified it. Nobody verified it. And they fucking, the vitriol that came out of not only Timmy, but also Air King Ben and Red Shovel and all those guys.
Listen, Tim Wright.
Hold on. What time was this stream?
Tim Wright, shut the fuck up. Tim Wright and all these clowns around him, they all know that I'm banned. So when Tim Wright and the clowns were responding, they knew it's not me.
Why would they use that?
Curly, what time was the stream?
I don't know. It was this morning sometime.
Guess who did not know? Guess who did not know? Jamie did not know.
Curly, can
Neither
talk,
Red
or
Shovel.
I'm just gonna jump off.
No, Narc, what time was this? My time is early, real early.
Our time, Curly, because you're Central, I'm Eastern. Was this last night?
It was 13 hours ago.
It was this morning. It was this morning.
13 hours ago.
Okay, do I have to show you my security camera footage that I was sleeping, or that? I mean,
this stream was live at like 6 a.m.
Yeah, you were in a chat at one time on that stream.
Yeah, this morning at like 10 a.m. when I woke up.
Diego, the only reason I said your name is because you were you're a mod for Timmy that wasn't on the live stream.
By the way, I disagree with Narc that this is my terminology, and with this is not the way I talk and I write.
That was
I'll just say this: I woke up at 10.
There's no way it was
9:30,
bad. I
10
mean, I
a.m.
tried to tell them.
Hold on, guys. I gotta go real quick, but I woke up around 9:30, 10 a.m. today, and I saw the stream was still running, and yeah, I made some comments, but I wasn't running the stream. I mean, if you guys want to really see my
Diego, listen, I'm the one who brought your name up. I'm sorry that I did. The only reason I did it is because it had to be a mod that was off scene. So that's the first one that came up.
I don't think it has to be a mod to make a fake account, though. Anybody can make any.
It has to be.
Why didn't they check it?
I'm going to explain to him why it has to be someone close from the close circle. It has to be someone from the close circle because they know that Bear Clooney Watches is banned. So to allow and play along, they actually know that this is not real Bear Clooney. That's why. You know I'm banned. That's not a fucking big secret. But Jamie doesn't know I'm banned. So they played this to make it look to Jamie like I'm saying shit.
And Air King Ben and Red Shovel and fucking Christopher Negroni, they repeatedly brought up Bear's the fake Bear Clooney Watches comments, and that's how all the hate fucking stream started. Nobody stopped it. Nobody stopped it. OC didn't stop it. Timmy didn't stop it. So that's all I'm saying.
Hang on, I want to see this comment. Dirk, you have nothing to say. You have been in this space 5 minutes, sort your marriage out. I have never, ever, my only shtick with the Dirk has always been that he's not funny. I never, ever mentioned his marriage.
That sounds like Narc. That sounds like something Narc would say.
No.
By the way, Diego, how's the level of the marriage?
Was it not?
It's amazing. See, here he is making marriage comments. So anyway,
all I'm gonna say, this is very okay. Let's imagine it's Narc. Okay, just for sake of talking, Diego. Yeah. You know that I'm banned on the channel. Don't tell me you don't.
You're banned from the chat?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you do.
Hold on. Let me answer. I figured that you were just distancing yourself and you weren't in the chat. I didn't know you were banned.
No, I'm banned. Because I'm coming shit on that piece of shit any opportunity I have. Now, you're telling me that Tim Wright doesn't know I'm banned?
He probably does, yeah.
Timmy is banning everyone.
And he communicates with me. So if he's communicating with this person, he knows I'm banned. He honestly knows that's not Bear Clooney. Yet he continues to pretend it's a Bear Clooney, right?
He weaponized it.
Right?
True, true.
Well, and you know what? If it was Narc,
hey, who is this? Can you go check that channel? Can you go check that channel?
Diego, if it was Narc, why wouldn't they time those things out? If it was Bear, why wouldn't
I don't
they
know.
time
I was
out?
just making a joke.
Because it was playing according to their plan to fucking weaponize every single person that was talking on that stream.
So, Curly, the way you can see whose channel it is you would have to be a mod and go back and right click. That's the only way.
JBIDX 199. No way it was Diego. You would F tolerate fake.
Yeah.
Well,
So, no,
hey,
it wasn't me, guys.
Diego. All I'm saying is that somebody was putting those chats in on that mirror account. So I don't think it would have been Timmy. I don't think it would have been OC because they were there. But they did know.
Wait. Hold on.
They do know that was not the real Bear Clooney account.
This is not something that the bondage would say. I've never seen bondage talk like this. I'm coming down to get the Grossman back, then egg slut. Is that something that bondage would say?
I mean, he's a member in that chat, so unless somebody changes their username.
Yeah, but fake people can also be members, right?
Yeah. Well, anyways, guys, I just heard my name. Bear, I didn't make that account. I thought we were talking about fake Clooney watches. I didn't realize we were talking about
Well, the reason why I thought by the way, I didn't say that. It was
I know
it was that Plastic said that this person knew exactly my vocabulary, and nobody imitates my vocabulary better than you.
Well, I can imitate it in a voice. Not so
Who
much.
was Diego? You don't have to answer, but just out of curiosity, who was modding that live stream off site? Or are you telling me that was just them?
So let me explain how the Gonzo streams work. Tim has his phone, and
here's a mod here, George Varus guys.
Oh, you mean in the chat? In the chat.
There's mods on the chat, so there you go.
Yeah. I mean, anybody who has a wrench on his
Mr.
channel can go back and look at who that was. But most likely, it's going to be an account that was made.
Can I ask? I see Dirk Diggler. I see Dirk Diggler in the chat. Dirk, did you for 1 second think that's actually me? Please let me know.
All right, guys. I just want to clear my name. I'm going to get back to my evening. Hope you guys have a good one. Hey, Carly, can you do the J. Gray Sweat laugh for me before I leave?
Only if you fucking super chat.
Okay, I'll see you guys.
See you.
Happy swinging, Diego. Happy swinging.
I don't do shit for free.
What the fuck?
All right, so Diego's going to go back in the bedroom, jerk himself off while his wife's making out with the other woman.
Why are we having echo? Why are we having echo?
I don't know. Let me mute.
I'll mute. You let me know if it goes away.
Yeah.
No.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. No echo now.
But you know something that I need to point out really quickly. Okay, so you look at the chat here. You got the fake bear that says, "Jamie, you've had a stroke, brother," and you got a mod.
Bruva. When the fuck would I write Bruva?
I know the fake. I'm saying the fake one. So just hear me out. So you got a mod here, George V, that puts at Bear Clooney watches. You did not deserve this crap from these village clowns. So they are actually replying.
Echo. There's an echo.
Echo again.
They are replying to that fake Bear Clooney, so they would know it's fake.
No, George didn't know it was fake.
No, George did not know.
Is there still an echo?
No. Look.
Not now.
Hey, listen, George Vargas is not a mod. They gave him a wrench because he's a good donator. He has nothing to do with any of this.
Correct. I agree.
Let me make a comment. Dirk said something. Bear replied. Then Dirk and Bear went at it. So they obviously thought Dirk wasn't in on it. He was replying to you. So you guys.
Dirk, it's very important to me. It is extremely important to me that you know that wasn't me. Please understand.
It wasn't you, Bear. It was the fake Bear. Full stop.
Yeah, but even I was 90% sure that was you.
No, no way. Bear talks that way. Absolutely no way.
Some of the things that was said, I wasn't too sure.
Can we read the super chat, mate?
America 9634, $10. Clear now that this situation is fake. Wouldn't be surprised if Archie and Tim co-owned Tim's channel and manufactured this for engagement. No more super chat from me. Not going to send dollars to be lied to. Peace.
It was Dodger. I was half asleep. It was late. To me, I didn't give a shit. It was entertaining.
Wait
but
a minute.
I
Wait a
could see
minute.
how
Hey,
people thought
America
it was fair.
9634. America 9634. Believe me, there is nothing that we're trying to figure out. We're trying to figure out what these weasels are the ones that play the games. We're on the
Tim is-
defensive here. We're on the defensive here. There's nothing being made up, America 9634.
Look,
nothing
Archie's
at
so
all.
against him.
if
Archie's so against
OC was
him.
behind this, I got to take my hats off. Well played.
That's a fucking devious.
Yeah.
Anyway, this fake bear was off stirring the pot, stirring the shit with everybody. He was stirring the shit with Jamie, with everybody that was on their red shovel. He was just picking fights with everybody.
Okay, now I'm going to say I can actually understand why Jamie was talking so much about me. I fucking was confused because when people were sending me clips,
No. Bear, you don't understand. When Jamie went after you, Bear wasn't in the comments, wasn't in the chat.
okay.
So Bear Clooney came on a lot later. So let's be fair. Jamie, what he said to you, that's how he felt. He wasn't retaliating to you in the chat.
What the fuck are you talking about? They were responding to Bear Clooney comments.
No, at the
before they
beginning
went
of
to
the stream, at the beginning of the stream, Bear Clooney
I'm
wasn't.
not talking about this stream. I'm talking about when they were sitting outside eating. They were responding to Bear Clooney comments. That's why OC made the
No. There's actually confirmation. There's a confirmation in the chat. There is a confirmation that Jamie started way earlier before the fake bear showed up. By the way, this is interesting. This guy Watchhound is sorry. Somebody is asking me if I was on Blondie's channel, inviting her to visit me in Northern Ontario. Apparently, Bear Clooney was on a Blondie's channel.
So we know that's not Bear. He has to be delusionist to invite Blondie.
Yeah,
Look,
Narc, I'm not talking about this stream. I'm talking about the other stream where they were sitting outside.
Are we talking about the main? No, I'm not talking about that stream.
Okay.
But on this stream here, the 7-hour stream, at the beginning of the stream, they had to go me and you and Bear, and that's where Tim also said, fuck Bear. Bear wasn't in the chat.
Okay, I got my streams mixed up because I know they were responding to comments on it when they were sitting outside.
So they had to go numerous times at Bear. Bear appeared later on in the stream. Much later.
So they were doing it unprovoked.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're even bigger assholes than we thought.
On Doc's report, it's funny how Tim denies meeting Archie, right? Then videos pulled out to show that Archie did meet Tim, shake hands. So they actually shook hands.
Yeah, my point. Point.
But Tim is denying it. And they said they were trolling Tim and saying, "What was a secret handshake?" Tim goes, "I know what you're talking about."
Yeah, maybe I think they're just being evil now.
That stream last night, if you get to watch it, Bear, it shows their true colours.
I think they're just getting Archie's hopes up. They're just playing a big fucking horrible prank on Archie.
They were playing everybody. They were playing everybody.
The Codfather in the chat was on the stream last night, so he can confirm what went on.
You know who they played the most? Their own fucking people that were at that event. That's who they played the most.
Yep.
Guys,
Not
we've got
us.
242 people watching. We've only got
Actually,
69
that's a
votes.
fantastic
Can
point.
you upvote?
That's actually a
Hey, how
fantastic
about a
point.
commercial break?
Come and get it! 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 You won't regret it in 2022 at Tip Top Snack Bar!
And I want to say this: the Codfather, obviously, you are fucking a professional because they went after you big time. Good job.
Can I just comment on the there'll be comments who made the fake bear and so on. One thing that's very clear and cannot be denied That doesn't really matter. The people who knew that it's a fake bear are definitely Tim Wright and OC. They know exactly that I'm banned. Their communication with this fake bear was pretending clearly that it's really me. That's the evil part.
Super chat
It's a
Anthony
fucking evil
Napolitano,
game,
$2. Timmy has made a fake bear in the chat. Fight me.
It's evil on a lot of levels because it's going after Bear. It's going after the victims of the trolling, and it's actually lying to their bigger donors and supporters and making out that
It's also brilliant. I got to take my hats off.
Yeah.
Well, not
Well,
that
it's
good, but
brilliant.
we
It's
spotted
brilliant.
it. We
It's
spotted
brilliant
it.
if we didn't figure it out.
Yeah, we spotted it. It's not that smart.
But if they're making
So-
fake bear, who else are they making fake of?
They had
And
you
then
fooled,
you got,
Mark.
you got
They had
George
you
V
fooled.
is a great supporter, and he's been played by these clowns.
Or are we played by are we played by the bear? If that was a real bear, pretend not to be bear. This is getting ridiculous.
Don't be fucking
Nah,
ridiculous,
real
man.
bear
I
wouldn't
fucking
say brother.
swear. I
The real
fucking
bear-
took fucking oath. I swore in life of my child and my wife. You think I'd be fucking doing that? if
Man, I'm
playing
trolling
fucking-
you. Come on.
You know, hey, Narc, you're supposed to have a high IQ. How could it be a fucking
Fucking
account
around, you
that-
fat fuck. Hey,
But how could it be an account that Bear created because they would have? It's obviously one of them because they never timed it out. They never banned them. They let them go.
Yeah, but you can also say they were too drunk to even think logically.
No. Somebody off-site was modding. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Now, Diego said it wasn't him. I'll take him for being a man. He came on the fucking thing and said it. But like Bear said, boy, did he come on quick. Quick.
He was evil. Evil.
The channel of fake watches and fake people. The channel of fake watches, fake people, fake enthusiasm, fake love, fake everything. Tim Wright, the king of fake.
Could this be a high-level management thing from another side? Maybe Docs Reports has got his own crew doing it to drum up drama for his own channel.
Plastic, I think this is brilliant.
That's the
Has more
first.
drama.
Hey, that's the first place that the Bear Mirror account appeared was on Doc's Report.
And he's got very willing disciples. They 86 the plastic last night. I got 86.
The other reason they felt confident that I won't be there is because I'm banned. So they know that I give up going there because I would go there only to shit on them. So after I've been banned, and it's been a month now, a couple of months,
You know
I
what the
don't.
fun thing is? I wasn't banned last night from the chat.
By the way, guys on the panel, can you check the private chat, but don't mention anything?
You know what the even funnier thing is they unbanned me after I super chatted Green Room stream. After he became monetized, they unbanned me.
Interesting, Mark.
Make sure it's downloaded, Lux.
Yeah.
And download if you can include the stream, the chat.
Yeah, but hey, Lux, when I try to do it, it tells me I have to join.
You're a fat fuck. You're an idiot.
Hey, jack off! They want
You're an
for me
idiot,
to do it.
Shirley. You don't know-
I gotta
you don't know
join
what you're
YouTube
doing.
TV, huh?
You don't know what the fuck you're doing, you fat fuck.
Hey guys, great show. I've got to go. See you later. Got to go.
I'll go to it right now. I got it.
What the fuck happened yesterday? I got back, the dungeon was off. You guys should be working.
See you, mate. Have a great show.
See you, Plastic.
Bye, Plastic.
Thank you, Plastic.
Plastic was on. Plastic is fucking in pain, buddy. His back's fucked up.
Hey, that's no excuse. Take painkillers. What the fuck's going on?
Okay, now I got it. Now when I hit look at asshole. I hit download. It tells me I got to join YouTube Premium to do it.
I'd rather talk to my dog and try to explain.
Carly, that's not the easy way to download it. You can do it other methods.
Okay.
Without YouTube.
I'll leave that to Lux.
Go fuck yourself, asshole. I had 2 secretaries that did all this shit for me. I'm just learning how to do this. At least I'm taking effort to try to learn. You spend more time on these fucking things than I do, dude.
When it comes to technology, you're useless. I think I'm bad,
Am
but
I?
you're
Am
worse,
I?
you fat.
Well, watch this. Fuck you, motherfucker. I know how to do that. I know how to make you disappear, fuckface. Oh,
Yeah, but
what happened?
you don't need punishing yourself. Do that on the dungeon. I'll let you talk to Shot and Luke about air fryers for 3 hours.
I'll talk to Shot. Well, hey, with
What
Shot, I
happened
got
to the
lots
bear?
of.
The bear just
I could
fall
talk
out.
pickup trucks. I could talk shotguns. I could talk bib overalls. I got a lot of stuff that I could talk with Shot. Apple and peanut butter.
You just got to make sure Shot's awake.
Yeah, and he's not chewing on something so I could hear him.
You know, I asked him to pull something up 3 days ago. He still hasn't worked out how the fuck to do it. For fuck's sake.
Hey Lex, I'm gonna answer you, Lex. I caught 4 muskies. We lost 4. We went for muskies, and it was actually too warm.
Are you still fishing?
No, I'm home. I'm home with my daughter, and I'm happier than a pig in shit.
Lux,
I
asked him on the dungeon the other day. I go, I don't believe you're fishing. I go, turn the camera on. Let's have a look at the log cabin. You turn the camera on. He's in a room that looks like a cabin. You know what he's done? He set up a room in his own house to make it look like it's a log cabin. This sounds good.
Believe me, you're not worth the effort to fucking set up a fucking soundstage, you fucking perv.
Super chat, Andrew Plastics, Psycho Boomer, $2. I have a sore back from the glory hole shift. Thank you so much. For
Now Curtis going to set up a fake creek in his backyard. Yeah, boys, I'm going fishing. I'm going fishing.
I got
by the way, guys, we need to get over 100 likes. We've only got 83 likes, and there's how many? 219 people right now. Come on over and click the like, please.
I still fucking can't believe that I am listening and arguing and everything. I have no fucking idea what really happened.
See, that's what happens when you take a couple of days off.
I think none of us know.
No, the thing is, in all honesty, how low can they go, man? Like, I want to ask Team Wright supporters. I genuinely want to ask the very few Team Wright supporters who are actually normal people, and they are there supposedly for the watches and community. And are they so blind and deaf? Do they not see what type of people are they actually supporting?
Yeah. Pull up Bruce J's comment, please. Bruce J's comment. Bear is the victim now. Bear is the victim.
Yeah.
You're the victim, Bear. You deserved an apology. Dodger?
Fuck me dead.
Those guys purposely did that.
Jamie's already given an apology, hasn't he?
I think, Dodger, you have to super chat $100.
No, I don't even know if there was real Jamie, to be very honest with you.
I don't bring me into it. You shit stirrer.
This was orchestrated. This was orchestrated 100%. Orchestrated 100%.
I think, Dodger, you need to apologize to Bear.
Fuck off, Narc. I've got nothing to apologise for because I've not had a go at Bear. I've not done anything to Bear tonight.
You attacked him early on. Was that?
I have not attacked Bear.
Can you drop the link for Jamie, please?
Okay. Link being dropped.
So Narc,
then I want to just ask Jamie something. I don't need apology. I want to ask him something, please.
You know, Lex is sweet on Jamie. His lips and everything. He's pretty lips. A little strange comment.
All right, Jamie, the link is dropped.
Thank you.
Jamie says 2 minutes.
Okay. My battery's gonna die. I gotta fucking get a battery charger. I wasn't planning to be on the stream tonight, but
all right, don't you go
hey,
ahead.
Look at we kept over 200 people because you're on the stream, Bear.
no, it's to be very honest with you, I'm getting a little bit fucking.
Oh, I think we lost him.
Yeah, I'm still there.
What? That's the crazy thing about these streams.
I'm here. I'm here.
There he is. That's the crazy thing about these streams. You stay off for a couple of days and the whole fucking momentum shifts like crazy.
To be honest with you, I never thought they would stoop so low.
Hey, Bear, not a doubt in my mind. This is 100% orchestrated, little by little. Even though it was a little uncomfortable for people thinking that we're infighting, but this is how you get things resolved. The good thing about it is that we found out what they were
I could
doing.
understand because Plastic is obviously under impression I was fighting with Jamie in that chat. So he's like, well, you gave, you need to get. And well, okay. Like, I don't know, man.
Hey, man, listen, it's a diabolical fucking mind comes up with something like that. You can't fucking, here's Jamie.
Hi, Jamie's here.
Hi, hello.
Hey, Jamie.
I just have one question for you.
Sure.
During that chat,
Mm-hmm.
did you actually think that was me?
Yes, and I just want to take it back to the horology dungeon. When I was walking through the casino to go and get in the car, you was in the chat of writing bad comments against me, and that's what started the back and forth. From there, because Plastic then goes, Jamie, please explain the beef, and then I let it all out. Then
Now,
obviously,
hang on a second, Bear. Was that you in
Hey,
the
hey,
dungeon?
let me finish.
Yeah, that was me in the dungeon. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So obviously that then finished. I got in the car. I disappeared. Later on that night, I was then on the next stream in Tim's, and then of course I'm getting it again. Bear Clooney in the chat, so I'm hammering it back.
Can I tell you something?
Please, yes.
Are you aware that Tim Wright and OC know that that's not me?
I'm not aware. I'm this is what I'm.
Do you know reason why I'm sure they know that it's not me?
Well, they can verify that very quickly.
No, they don't need to verify. And I'm going to tell you why. It's because I'm banned on that channel. I cannot make comments, and they know that. Tim Wright is the one that banned me. When they were communicating with that Bear Clooney, they're communicating with a troll, and they know it's not a Bear Clooney.
Sure.
What does that tell you?
I've got a hole to bury myself in, Frank. That's what that means.
No, you don't need to bury yourself. All you need to understand who Tim Wright and OC really is.
Yeah.
And I am not going to even go into our conflict and our thing,
Sure.
and I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm not playing innocent. When I tell you something, it's me. And in Dungeon, it was me.
Yeah. Okay. When I see them this evening, I'm gonna ask Tim to get out his phone so that I can go to last night's stream, and I'll click on the Bear
click on the
Clooney
three dots.
stream, and I'll see for myself there and then.
Exactly.
And we'll know.
Exactly. But I am going to tell you what's going to happen. He's going to delete this stream.
Jamie, when you do that, can you take a picture if possible?
Yeah, I will. Yes.
Thank you.
And you need to do this as soon as possible because they're devious, and they're going to delete this, and they're going to tell you that they deleted it because they just did not want anyone exposed, and it was a little bit rough, and the comments were inappropriate, and it's just better that we delete.
Sure.
That's not the first time.
But that doesn't.
Hey, they already deleted it off of YouTube. They already deleted it.
No. Just relax. I have it.
That doesn't.
We don't want to put too much focus on this because obviously people are listening.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah. Let it go, Curly.
Super chat, Turtle Knight, $8. I'll apologize on behalf of Dodger.
Thank you.
Apology. I blame myself.
Sorry, Bear.
My apology.
Okay.
I blame myself. Do you accept my apology? I blame myself.
All right, so what the fuck are we trying to do here?
Can you bring Brian Toney's comment, please?
Sure.
There you go. So OC and Tim just flat out threw Jamie under the bus and let Jamie think it was the real bear.
Oh, it wasn't just Jamie. It was Dirk and Air King Ben and
Yeah,
everybody else that was at
Ben
that
was
bar.
looking for it.
Nice, very
Just
nice.
I can
the
see.
fake was
I can,
scaring everybody.
I'm not naive. I can see if that is the case. So if it is not the real bear, then yeah, it's a setup basically. But you've got to also understand, why did I come with so much, rhetoric towards you?
I absolutely
It started
understand.
from the dungeon, which
I
was
absolutely understand. This is not my issue. Here is not with you.
yeah, okay.
My issue on this one is clearly with those who set you up. Now, it's a genius setup because obviously it was perfectly lined up with people they can get going. You and AKB.
I was smashed. I was
Red
smashed.
Shovel and fucking Dirk, because Dirk came down.
And keep in mind, if you want to just look into this situation, AKB, you, Dirk, and Red Shovel are both friendly with ArchieLuxury. You both go both sides.
Yes.
Is that coincidence?
What do you mean? Is it a coincidence?
Why would they not do this with someone who is clearly on their side?
I don't know. You're asking me this question. I don't have the answers. I
asked the questions in a form of giving the answer.
All I shall do is verify one way or the other whether it was you or not, and that will tell me what I need to know.
Jamie, I'll tell you now, mate. It wasn't bare fact.
Yeah, I'm inclined.
I absolutely support you to verify, and I think a lot of things are going to be much clearer to you. Sure. You are in the midst of a very nasty war.
Look at this lying motherfucker. Look at what he puts on here.
Yeah.
Oh, you piece of shit.
To my knowledge, beer is not banned from the. To my knowledge, okay, politician talk.
I can almost guarantee the bear's banned because I've seen Timmy banning
piece
left, right,
of
and
garbage, you human waste.
You're not a moderator. You're not a moderator, OC. You're not a moderator.
That's like me pretending I don't know who Archie wants out. Like, you know what, OC? You are subhuman. You are slime. You are worst kind of human being. You don't deserve any ounce of respect. You are zero. You are slime. You should just leave YouTube and hide in a hole, because what you guys did here is the nastiest fucking thing anybody could have done. And you know what? It is you and Tim Wright, no one else. I'm not gonna fucking blame here Diego's and Mattis's and whoever. This is you doing it. And even if you did not create this fucking fake clone channel, you ultimately knew that it's not me. You knew that I'm not there because I was banned there. You knew, and it was publicly mentioned that I'm banned.
And you time people out for the slightest little thing. Why would you let a guy like that?
But I love how he says to his knowledge.
Jamie,
you know what?
You know why he's saying?
Do you know why he's saying to his knowledge? He's saying to his knowledge to cover his own personal ass. Because this is the type of rat that's going to jump the fucking ship the moment fucking goes wrong. And you can see what this fucking Tim Wright is prepared to do. This guy's going to break the laws sooner or later. There's no fucking doubt in my mind. And don't fucking think that anybody is fucking naive, not knowing that you guys were doing a cocaine in fucking Vegas. Okay?
Excuse me, I've not taken any drugs for 14 years.
I'm not talking about you, dude.
Yeah,
I'm not talking about you, okay?
Okay.
JBI
Go ahead, Lux.
JBI Deeks $5. When the main adversary's false flag operation causes a flap, don't let it fade from memory.
Yeah.
Jamie, I hope that you try to find this out on your own, and I hope that you get an explanation, and I hope that he doesn't try to use.
Well, you can see the explanation has already started. He knows.
They're already doing damage control. They're already doing damage control.
They're all over it. You know what I mean? I mean, Diego's jumping on the channel, then fucking OC's coming to my knowledge, and you knew I'm banned, and Tim Wright knows that I'm banned. Don't fucking. How would you not know? How would Tim Wright not know I'm banned on his channel? Come on, man.
Jamie.
Yes.
Sorry, I just want to say, as a friend of yours, there's a reason why I'm very far away from Timmy. There's a lot of reasons why I'm far, far away. So I'm just saying that as a friend.
Yeah, cool.
And as your enemy, Jamie, I'm going to tell you something as your enemy. I went against you for only one reason, because I felt that you're going against Archie. I have a zero interest of fucking having issue with you on a personal level. You fucking end up any fucking bullshit with that Tim Wright, and you support Archie. You are the fucking greatest guy in my eyes.
I misunderstood you. What did you mean by I went against Archie?
Exactly what I say.
Okay, can you demonstrate this?
No, I'm not gonna fucking demonstrate. I'm not in a court of law.
went 2 times
I'm giving you my
around
perception.
the world.
This is how I see it. I see you. I see A King Ben very similar, and this is
fair
my
enough, fair
perception.
enough. No problem.
This is not coming from Archie. This is coming from me.
Yeah. My issue is directly with you. We separate that from Archie because me and Archie are on good terms. It's me and you.
Well, you haven't been nice to Archie. That's my opinion.
Okay, opinion. Keep it. No problem.
You go and support fucking Tim Wright.
I don't think it's fair to make choices. As I say, I've never known Jamie go against Archie. Quite the opposite.
I don't do loyalty.
Hey, Dodger, he was on the dungeon. I was on the dungeon. Narc was on the dungeon, and he said it out of his mouth. And Jamie, I might not get the words exactly correct, but you gave the reason why you don't super chat Archie anymore.
Yeah.
Just repeat it.
To
I don't want to
clarify
speak
that,
for you.
Curly, you nearly had it. You missed a small detail, but it changes everything. So when I came back from London after the London Watch show, I got a text from Archie, and it said, "I love you, man. It was great to see you. You were the highlight of the trip." Okay. Now, personally, I just felt that it was a bit disingenuous. Yeah, I understand sales. You butter the leads up. You tell them what they want to hear, but I couldn't go along with it. Yeah, because I just didn't. I didn't believe he was being genuine, saying you were the highlight of the trip when he did so many things and saw so many people. And I just felt it was disingenuous, and I pulled back because I couldn't fake it and go along with it. Oh, thank you, man. That's so amazing. I was so happy to. I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. So that's why I pulled back.
But Jamie, I mean, you're a smart guy. He probably told that to everybody he interacted with in London. I don't get it.
But remember, that was then, a very long time ago. Since then, I've come to Vegas. Since then, I've had many interactions with Archie, the WhatsApps, the dungeon, and the interactions.
Jamie, let's get to more important matter. Can I ask you one question? Right?
You can ask
very
me
important.
Many
How
questions.
the fuck did you decide to wear that Levi's top? Come on.
I know the girl
Even
at
the
the bar.
prostitute. What did that prostitute?
Smoking fucking cigarettes?
What did that lady say to you? I hate your top.
Something like that. Yeah.
Come on, we have to talk.
All right,
about
let's take a break. Let's take a
I'm gonna
break.
give you
We
some
got
passionate advice.
Air King Ben here too.
Hey guys, how are you? Levi's.
I got two. I brought two to Vegas.
I'm glad you're okay, Jamie.
I
was
would
really
burn
worried.
that top. Hey, burn that top. Come buy a sports jacket and a nice shirt.
I have a Hugo Boss t-shirt I should wear tonight.
Wear a collar. Something with a collar, Jamie.
Dude, it's pretty
And
bad.
Jamie,
when a fucking
Jamie,
crackhead
Jamie,
hooker
you
tells you
can't
it's
pull
no
off a
good.
t-shirt, Jamie. You got to work on those shoulders. That t-shirt yesterday looked like a black mess.
I am.
Come on.
I am. I do not need to impress anyone.
Right? Let's work the shoulders.
All right, listen,
I love
Air
you,
King
Jamie.
Ben wanted to come on. Let's give him a platform here. Take it easy, Narc. Hold on.
Hey guys, just checking in. Just checking in. How's everyone? Good?
Yeah.
Jamie, I'll see you at 7.
Yeah.
Wear a collared shirt, for God's sake. It's going to be good. How's everyone else going? No one talking, or what's happened?
Well, we're waiting for you to was there a reason you wanted to come on?
Yeah, I mean, I'd say...
Well, spit it out.
Archie had a good time. Don't tell me what to do, Curly. You're fucking me dead, man.
I'm not telling you what to do. Just talk. There's 6 people on this panel there, King Ben. It's not your fucking show.
Well, Archie had a good time at the cabana. I came a bit late because I had a big night the night before, but he was eating his chips, having a great time, had a press conference, came back looking dapper in his suit. It was a great day. I thought I was coming in because I got a bit of time before tonight. So I'm assuming Jamie's the same as me, back to the hotel, just getting dressed. Just checking in.
Jamie came on because we were talking about him.
John O, $2. Thanks for bringing truth to light. It opens eyes.
King Ben, were you aware that were you aware of the comments that were in these streams that you were on, in the 2 streams, that the bear Clooney watches was a fake bear?
On this channel? Or
No, on the streams that you did with Tim. Maybe you were too drunk, you don't remember.
Ben wasn't there. He left.
I don't know.
What about sitting at the table?
The last few days, this is the first I'm checking in. I don't know what's going on. So I
No, but
apologize.
before they went in the casino, you guys did like a stream when you were sitting at the table outside. I don't even.
There was no Bear Clooney in the chat at that point.
I don't know, man.
Ask a question.
I'm
Has Dodger apologized? Has Dodger apologized to Bear yet? Dodger.
I don't see. I know you're winding it up. I don't think I've got anything to apologise for. I've not had a go at Bear. I'm not taking any positions
You need to
against
apologise
Bear.
to Bear. You were disrespectful.
All I've done is I've said the way I've seen things. I saw the fake Bear, and I know Jamie's stance when it comes to Archie. So because Jamie's my friend, and I do know what he thinks.
Listen to this double speak. It was no stream, Dodger. Come on.
Yeah, man. I know you're trying to wind me up. That ain't gonna happen. Not today.
All right. So, did we clarify what we needed to clarify? I'm confused.
Yeah, Dodger's a phony.
Yeah, I'm the phony Dodger.
No, Dodger's neutral.
Can't be neutral around here, Curly.
Jamie was.
Okay, my neutrality is only.
Well, you're not neutral, there, King Ben. You're not neutral at all.
I
don't know why you pretend to be. You're not neutral at all.
What do you mean? I called Archie last night. He came down.
Well, hey, listen! Don't you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna replay. We're gonna comment and replay like Tim Wright, like Tim Wright does.
Is my name Tim
replay
Wright?
both live streams, and we'll see how neutral you are. If that's what you think.
You can ask Archie himself. I did call him last night. He answered the phone. He loves the Air King. And
Archie didn't see the live stream.
It doesn't matter. You got to stop this loyalty test. What is this? Come on.
Love the Pontiff. He came down. We had a good time.
Why is the loyalty bothering you?
Well, it's just wrong. Loyalty test.
Why is it wrong?
Because it's just bizarre. Why do you have to have a loyalty test?
Let me put it this way.
Are you 10, 9, 8?
It would not be unimportant. It would be unimportant if there is no nasty things happening. But as you can see, and I'm talking to you, Jamie, you acknowledge that you will check on it. So if these kind of things are happening, do you understand why is the loyalty of highest importance?
I don't understand it.
No. Okay.
But I'm very open to understanding it.
You see, Jamie, the fact that you, I'm going to speak about you, but Air King Ben, I'll throw you in too. The fact that you two guys are neutral, you are targets not of us. You're targets of the fucking guy that fucking played these games, Jamie. Okay, there's no reason. They knew that Bear was banned off the streams. Why did they let a mirror account? Okay, why did they let a mirror account make the
throughout the whole live stream instigate the fucking nastiness?
It was Dodger's wife behind that.
Shut the fuck up. We're trying to clarify something here.
Mrs. M.
Mrs. M.
Okay, Ben, you jumped on the stream. You were requesting to jump on the stream.
Oh, I just checking in. I saw Jamie was on. I thought, Jamie, we had a big night last night, and I thought I'll just check in.
Just from nowhere, after a long time, you jump on now, right?
I did see some stuff earlier today that was talked about, and I thought,
did somebody send you some links or something, Erky?
No, I'm just hanging out, having a good time.
Having a good time, eh? You're very
time.
enthusiastic, very great time, yeah.
You have trouble finding a photo of me, Bear, not having a good time. I'm having a great time.
Well, I can tell you're a very happy man. But why did you jump? Did you jump on the stream just to tell us you're having a good time?
I just thought just check in. I can't come on the stream to check in. If I'm not welcome, I'll leave. No problems.
For me, you're not welcome. You should leave.
Yeah, I wasn't welcome at Bondage's Cabana, but I was still there and had a great time there. You don't.
How about you leave? I don't like.
You don't control it. You don't control anything. But I'll leave.
I absolutely control this stream. I don't know that you know that or no. This is not dungeon. This is what I control. I control this stream 100%.
Where's the
so, Lux? Would you mind please dropping AKB?
He's gone. He's
already gone.
Thank you.
Well, we got that established.
Anyway, he's a clown. He's a clown.
Yeah, I don't know what you know what?
He never has anything of substance to say.
Listen, Bear, I know that plastic sticks up for him. I understand his reasoning, but I told him.
So do I. I explained the reasoning. I understand the reasoning as well. This is why I don't take.
Yeah, but what I told him was, if you don't know that this guy is fucking trolling you right now, so he could run back to Timmy's and fucking talk that he trolled us, I don't know what to tell you. He's a troll.
Can I ask Jamie one question?
You've asked me.
Hey, now you know a professional troll. Do you think Air King Ben just came on the troll right now or not?
Attempted. He attempted.
Hi.
No.
Remind me not to let Dodger off the hook. Jamie.
Yes.
Someone sent me a message that they saw two Asian men of legal age entering OC's room. Is that true or not?
Mate, I was smashed out my face.
So you're not saying it didn't happen. You're not saying it didn't happen. So you're not denying that it happened.
You asked me a question, let me answer. I was on camera at all times. I did not leave that camera to go to any room. So I cannot answer the question because I didn't see.
So you're not saying it didn't happen?
Jamie, how do you fucking
I just want to say, so there's a possibility it happened.
I have no knowledge. Zero knowledge.
All right, so there's a possibility.
I'm exactly saying I have
He's
no.
not ruling
knowledge.
it out. He's not ruling it out. That's all.
Yeah, it could be. It could have happened. It could not have happened.
Thank you, Jamie.
No.
What? So if someone asked me that about Bear, I would say he's not gay. But you didn't say he's not gay. You just he's gay.
I don't want to
You weren't
for the
sure.
guy. I don't know the guy. He might be gay. I don't know.
So you're saying he's gay. So you're gay.
I'm not saying he's gay. I'm saying I don't know.
So you're not sure.
Correct.
So he's not manly enough to leave no doubt that he's not gay. He's kind of.
Anyway,
guys, I just need to verify something in the chat. John O is saying that I haven't read this Trooper chat out. I did it already. $2. Thanks for bringing truth to light. Opens
Chili
eyes.
Badger. You got Chili Badger. I'll bring it up.
That's a new super chat.
Yeah, this one's new. The Chili Badger £2. Ella Howard is the fake bear. Just checked.
Whoever Ella Howard is.
Well, anyways, hey, Jamie, all I could wish you is good luck. Hopefully you don't fall for the circular logic. And I hope that he verifies what we're saying because, a guy like you obviously needs verification. So I hope he'll be able to do that for you.
I give you my word.
Because we know without a doubt that that's what happened. They weaponized a mirror account, and you neutral guys are the targets of it.
I get
Dirk
it.
Diggler was a target. Air King Ben, maybe he was too drunk to know, but he was a target too. Or maybe he's just a troll.
But I give you my word. I will seek.
I'm going to tell you one thing. When I comment about Air King, I don't put Air King Ben and Jamie at the same basket. Again, just to tell Jamie, I'm talking from my personal perspective. Only me. Air King Ben is 100%, 100% Team Wright guy. I would never say that for Jamie. Jamie is just feeling a little bit hurt since England, in my opinion, since UK. And who knows how he perceived things, which is fine. I never said he's doing anything.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I'm Tim Wright or Archie. What is this? I don't need the loyalty test.
I'm not giving you loyalty test. I'm talking to Curly. I'm explaining to Curly. Okay. I basically do not see Jamie and Air King Ben as similar in their standings.
Yeah, neither do I. Jamie's actually sincere, and fucking Air King Ben's a troll. Luke M Tech, 199 American. Could Marcelo be the fake bear? No, he's too stupid.
And you know what? This spooking and this narrative, we're having a great time. It's fucking awesome. Yeah, fuck yeah. Hey.
We got
Like, I don't
Anthony
fucking care.
Napolitano, $2 Australian. We need a pontiff back. When is he back?
Should be, I think Monday. He should be back.
There you go, Anthony. The captain will be back at the Starship.
Thank you
This
so
was a
much.
very enlightening stream. I'll tell you, very enlightening stream. The meta war that these guys have fought, it's probably been going on for a long time, and we didn't even notice it.
Well, they're doing things nonstop. They're vicious, man.
Loyalty test is a character of a cult. Yeah, okay. Okay.
Who said that?
Doc's report.
Interesting. Why don't I see Docs? Where is he?
He's down here.
I don't agree with that, Docs. Usually, I consider your comments relatively intelligent. And how is loyalty? You honestly never been in military, or you never been part of any
Police
group
force.
of men, like police force, firemen,
union tradesmen.
My roots are in military, and loyalty is as important as anything in this life, in this world. When my managers, my team, I will always take loyalty over anything else. Over anything else.
$5. Unfunny Doug here. Jamie and Air King Ben are stand-up bubs that won't sell out 4-pack of smokes. I think the fake bear is Fat Wing Bag Ben. If so, sorry, Bear.
That's not the point, Dirk. The point is that Tim Wright and OC knew that's a fake bear. Who is the fake bear plays a secondary importance here. The main importance is that people are standing to, let's call it Jamie, because I haven't watched. I just seen the clips. They're standing next to Jamie and reading comment from the bear, instigating Jamie's reaction.
Yeah,
See, that's the part that's problematic.
I get it, definitely. It's at that point I'm just gonna open my mouth and it's all gonna come out.
Yeah, Diego, I'm not going to read your comment, but
Also, one thing to make note of. That video that's live stream has been taken to members only now. So all of a sudden it's been live for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. Suddenly, when we start figuring things out and showing different
What did I
things,
tell you?
take it
What
down.
did I tell you, Jamie?
Yeah. And Diego, for the fact, I don't hate anybody.
Now, somebody mentions to me this is entertainment, not a war. This is definitely entertainment for you. For me, it stopped being entertainment for a while now. I'm not feeling fucking entertained anymore.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, the bottom line, all good false flags, the number one thing that it's supposed to do is create a lot of infighting and suspicion amongst the people that you launch it against, okay? And it did start doing that until we got it clarified. Obviously, we're not as low IQ as OC thinks we are, because it's kind of funny.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't only think. He actually publicly stated that, and then he fucking lies how he didn't.
Yeah, but it's kind of funny that these guys didn't interact at all when we were infighting. But the minute that we start figuring out what really happened and we get Jamie on here, all
And
of a
then
sudden
10
it's
minutes
damage
after,
control.
and then 10 minutes after,
Yeah.
the stream is taken down.
This is what damage control looks like, everybody in the super chat. You understand? This is what damage control looks like.
I have two goals in my YouTube thing these days, and that is to remain supportive of Archie regardless of anything, and the second one, to do everything possible to open eyes to people who is Tim Wright and what his channel is all about.
And Dirk, obviously, you must have got a fucking, you must have got a WhatsApp app to put that stupid. Because if you think that Fat Windbag Ben would be the kind of guy that does this shit, you're out of your fucking mind.
I agree with that. Fat Windbag Ben would never pretend to be me. Fat Windbag Ben is very proud of his trolling account, and he would be doing it on his own behalf. Also, regardless of my ups and downs with Ben, he's very loyal to me and friend to me, and he would never put me on that spot.
Yeah, I'm 90% inclined to believe that it was not you. I'm pretty sure.
Well, Jamie, you gotta go find out for yourself.
Well, how is he gonna find out if they took the fucking thing down, Curly?
But I was sick. I was
no,
sick
members
enough.
only. He's got it on this. There's no reason for Timmy to deny you access to the stream because he has it on his phone. It's members only.
If I'm denied the access, that will also tell me something. Yes?
Yeah,
exactly.
I'm not
Super chats. Elds $5. Just tuning in. Can someone briefly summarize what happened?
Because yeah, you do that.
I think the best person that do that is Lux. Can you do it, Lux, please, and we'll be quiet.
Hey,
I can do it. I can do it. I can summarize it. Okay. Basically, what happened is on a live stream that Tim Wright was running from Las Vegas, on which he had some guests, among them Jamie. They were using a fake account of Bear Clooney Watches in a chat, instigating nasty comments and pissing their guests off, clearly knowing that is not Bear Clooney Watches.
But hang on, you missed a very important moment, which was actually you earlier in the evening.
That's not important moment. We're not talking about you and I. We're talking about that channel.
The issue of impersonation. Okay, yeah.
Right.
Got it.
$2. Anthony Napolitano. I stand with Bear. Bravo for the Bear.
And by the way, Jamie.
Yes.
I'm 6'1".
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Just so you know, I'm not short.
Uh-huh.
I am fat. And I'm nasty.
He's not bald either. I don't know where you think
I am bald. I'm balding, badly balding.
No, you got a receding hairline, but you still got some top.
That makes me more nasty.
Anyways.
And I'm a former military fuck. So if you want to fuck with me, let's fuck.
You want to fuck with me? You know where I am. I'm in Vegas.
You know where I am as well.
And Chili Badger,
Right.
but who the hell is Ella Howard?
Fight.
We don't need to make it a MMA.
No, just to clarify, because this is now on personal level. We just want to clarify certain things. If you fucking think
I
you're a
believe
tough
that
guy,
after Jamie finds
think
out what
fucking-
really happened, that both of you guys will be on better terms. I mean, I may be wrong, but
I don't
that's how
have to
feel.
be on good terms.
Oh,
I have told
we
you,
avoid.
if people support Archie, I remain quiet. I'm tolerating. I'm supportive. I don't do shit. The only time I'm aggressive is if I feel, or I see, or I have perception that person goes against Archie. That is my YouTube role. Nothing else, nothing more. Jamie starts supporting Archie. He's fucking gold. I have no say in that. What I feel personally about him stays inside of me.
Jamie, you do know that Archie, this whole USA tour was basically not about Gonzo streaming. It wasn't about making money. It was about actually having a little vacation and meeting up with fans.
Yes.
That's why he didn't Gonzo stream. He didn't turn it into a
Can
way
I
to
ask
make
Jamie
money.
something again about this stream? Elds has said that Tim and OC were sweet talking you, Jamie, and telling you they don't ban people on their channel. Is that true?
I saw Tim and OC sweet talking Jamie and saying they don't ban people. Yeah, I asked a question. I asked
You
the
actually asked him the question.
I said,
Fucking good
this
for
is
you.
the real Bear Clooney.
You asked if it's. Hang on. Wait. Stop for a second. You asked him if that's a real Bear Clooney.
Yeah, this morning.
What did they say? Please tell me. What did they say?
I don't remember specifically, but it was along the lines of, "It's you."
Mother Motherfuckers.
I'm not gonna make it up and go around the houses. Just answer the question as it comes.
Motherfuckers. Do you even realize how nasty that is? You realize how many people from here are banned there?
I have no idea. But
I'm
what I will
banned,
say,
and all of
there's
my
a
other accounts are banned.
there's a war between the two channels, and there's underhand tactics going on from this side as well as from their side.
What is going underhanded on this side?
Well, that's
We are way too fucking old and stupid to be doing anything on this side, and we go fucking straight to the face. We are just loud, and we call it as we see it.
$10, Nelson Oliveria. Jamie, would be interesting when you asked Tim, what the fuck? You played me and you were aware Bear was a fake account on the live stream.
Oh, I would love to see that.
I shall ask him this evening.
God, I would love to. Can you please come back and tell us what the response was?
Yes.
Thank you.
Is anyone doing the dungeon today?
Huh? Oh,
Is anyone doing the dungeon today? Does anyone know?
We got to
If
do a
anyone's in
dungeon.
the comments, let us know.
I mean, I'll go on it. I just you're asking me if I want to start it. I
No,
don't even know what the fuck I'm
I
doing.
never asked that. I just asked, does anyone know if the dungeon is running today?
Fuck yeah, it's the weekend. Of course, we got to fucking lay down some flames.
I gotta go, guys. My battery's really getting low.
Good luck, Jamie.
I'll seek the truth. But have a nice day, everyone.
And you.
Well, you
Goodbye.
got to find out the truth for your truth. Now we know what the truth is.
Sure. Okay.
Good luck.
We
buddy.
know the truth.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fucking A, Bear. What a
Just
fucking
out of
day, huh?
interest, the fake bear is banned from the dungeon. It was the same one we banned from the dungeon. I was
There we
just
go.
checking.
There we go. Oh! Can you go to that channel and see what channel that is?
No, I can only click on it. It won't let me dive into the channel unless I find the bit in the part where it's been banned, which is too late now, really.
Yeah.
But I think it's down to Jamie now to go and actually ask Tim to show me.
They are way capable. They're gonna schmooze this.
Well, if
They're very
they
competent.
if they don't let him look to see who it is, then, as you said, it says something, doesn't it?
If you want to know, the Chili Badger says, I blocked the fake bear account. I can track the user via Google account. It has changed the user's name.
Interesting.
Thank you, Chili Badger. I was going to ask, do you think that Archie is aware of any of this?
No.
No.
Actually, Archie's aware less than most of people that like Archie is completely clueless.
Yeah.
Archie was probably obsessing. I said to Archie, you realize what's going on today? And guess what? He sent me pictures of the fucking car in the garage that he liked. He said, what a great paint job.
You know what? In a way, that's probably a good thing, Bear.
Sometimes talking to Archie is like talking to an autistic child.
Yeah.
Completely. And you know what's becoming tiring? What's becoming tiring? Fighting for someone who does not want to fight for himself. That's what's becoming tiring. Then he wonders why things happen the way they happen.
Yeah, well, hey, you know what? At least we got down to the bottom of this because, like I said, it was funny. None of these guys jumped on. You didn't hear a poop when we were infighting. But the minute we started uncovering this fucking false flag operation that these dickheads did, they all started coming out of the weeds.
I'm saddened to admit they're much more competent in this undercover war than we are. But
Well,
that's primarily.
but that's a good thing, Bear. You know why? Because it shows that we're not fucking weasels like that. We don't need to do that.
Well, it wouldn't hurt because obviously there is a lot of people who are easily persuaded, you know?
Yeah.
And this is the part. Archie loses on both fronts. Archie loses on the front of losing easily persuasive people, and then he loses good people because he doesn't focus on good people. So there's a double problem. The problem of one nature is that he doesn't stroke the egos of easily persuasive people, and then he doesn't even focus on like amazingly great people. So I said to him, "You're giving people indication and perception with your visit there and your acts that you are getting together with Tim Wright, and that can be perceived by some people as a negative thing, especially those who are supporting you for you. You also engaging people in this war. If it's a fake war, then don't engage people into fake war."
Yeah.
And at that point, I get what a nice paint on a color on the car.
Well, I'll tell you another reason why they did what they did. That's I mean, the way I see it, when they did the stream outside the casino, he made like $120 in an hour.
Right.
When they started the drama inside the casino,
shitload of money.
That's shitload of money. And another victim that they tried to go after, which I know he's too smart to even fall for that fucking weasel's bullshit, is Swinging Kangaroo. Because they said that he got scammed. That's what their words were.
I had a very good conversation with Swinging Kangaroo.
Yeah.
And he basically said this to me: "Bear, I can tell you with only one certainty that the only people I can tell you for sure in Vegas are with Archie and supporting Archie are me," meaning Swinging Kangaroo, Bondage, Jimmy, and Pavel. That's it.
Yeah.
There were 4 people that were supporting him. I said, "Why did he end up going to this bar event in which he ends up being compromised, and they can use that to for the nasty purposes?" He said, "Well, they were walking on a strip and crossed the line and got invited, and Archie, probably being Archie, just like a kid, taken to the candy store. And then he's there. Obviously, somebody snaps the picture of him and Tim next to each other. Obviously, by the way, he was kissing Patek Philippe watch that Blondie had, not her ring. And all this mockery is created so that OC can come out after and do the narrative, which is clearly damaging ArchieLuxury and his supporters. He knows that people, I'll feel free to use as an example, let's say Patrick Philippe, would get out of this fucking Archieverse knowing that Tim Wright is back. So they're very sneaky on this. They basically, for their people, they're clearly communicating this is a shtick. And for our people, they are sending a message which is damaging to Archie. And this is where we fail, tremendously fail. We still have our infighting. We're kind of like a chaos. Like we're always very chaotic, disorganized. I don't know. I kind of like that sometimes, but sometimes it depresses me because it doesn't put united front. Docs, I don't know why he calls himself Docs. Docs Report tends to talk about cult. This is not fucking cult. I've seen more nasty comments about Archie on ArchieLuxury than anyone else.
Right.
I don't see that in Tim Wright.
Can you drop a link for Voulez-Vous?
Yeah.
See, this is what I mean about, one thing. Hey, listen, guys, I haven't been around here. I'm not telling anybody what to do. But if it's me, this loyalty test is the shit that fucking gets people to go away. So Voulez-Vous has dropped a lot of super chats on Archie's channel. She wants to go on Tim's channel. There's people that are neutral that enjoy all channels. So just she shouldn't be getting timed out.
Who said how's she getting time out? Who's timing her out?
I can't tell who it was, but why is she making these comments if somebody's not fucking with her? And Voulez-Vous, if it's just trolling, that's just the way Fat Windbag Ben is. It's initiation.
I think she's talking about the trolling and stuff.
Yeah, he did it months and months, relentless trolling of me. I wore it as a badge of honor because I felt I had to prove myself. So if you don't feel that way, you got tough skin, voulez-vous. Don't worry about it. If you got something, if you want to say something verbally, Lux will drop a link, and you're more than welcome to come on. So you're a member of the Archieverse. So
we're gonna wrap this up in a few minutes.
yeah. Somebody
we got
starting a dungeon stream?
Yeah, I think Luke has set one up.
Okay.
He's got the link in the chat. There's still 238 people watching. We only got 98 upvotes. Can you guys upvote, please?
Please get us over
shows
100.
that you
Please,
support.
gentlemen, don't stop reminding and
hang on,
telling
Voulez-Vou's
people
here.
about this. We need to send a message. Tonight, only maybe 20, 30 people will actually understand what happened. It is extremely important that we spread the news about it because they keep getting away with shit. At the end, the whole bullshit with attempt of extortion of money from Alexandros ended up being mocked and laughed at. They continue getting away with garbage because people just don't give a fuck. And they think it's funny to support a fucking guy who's scamming. They think it's funny to report the guy who's lying, the guy who is doing the nastiest shit possible. It's shame on so-called fucking community. Shame on you fuckers, okay? I really mean that. You get so nasty about unimportant and stupid shit. But when you fucking see clearly how fucking someone is abusing a fucking system, you remain quiet or rather enjoy the fucking show. You want to watch me and Jamie fight on a dungeon. That's a fucking entertaining shit. But the fact that fucking Team Wright and OC are manipulating public and getting a fucking paid for it, you fuckers consider to be fine. Shame on you all. Oh, Bear, you fucking only want a war. Why don't you fucking leave, Bear? Why don't you fucking leave? You're annoying, Bear. You talk too much, Bear. You're a fucking egocentric, Bear. How about you fucking focus a little bit on what's really going in this fucking community of ours? And that's all fucking I have to say for this fucking end.
Voulez-Vous, if you want to come back, I saw you came and you fell back off. If you want to come back on.
There might be a little, maybe if she wants to come on a dungeon, drop a link if she wants to say her piece, or maybe she could come on a dungeon. There's a lot of
the link is there.
Testosterone flowing around right now.
The link is there. Voulez-Vous.
It's hey, listen, uncovering something like this is not an easy thing to convince people. But listen, if you guys got a half a brain,
then maybe fucking OC is right. Maybe it's a fucking bunch of low IQ fucking zombies.
Here's Voulez-Vous. Here, hang on a second. Here's Voulez-Vous. Hey, Voulez-Vous.
Hey, Curly. How are you?
Oh, good.
Hi,
Too much testosterone floating. You okay?
Yeah, I'm all right. What's going on? What is all the? What is the? I mean, I'm getting bits and pieces of what's going on, but it seems like someone's impersonating Bear, and I was in and out of Tim's stream this morning. I was watching, and I thought that it wasn't him, actually.
Yeah, well, hang on a second. Let Bear explains it in a perfect method. Watch.
On Team Live, Team Live's live stream from Vegas. They had a clone account that was looking and representing me. This account was instigating a nasty fights and drama in the chat, which was then related to a variety of the guests on that live stream. One of them being Jamie, and creating a whole lot of conflict and arguments. Team Wright and OC clearly know that I'm banned from that channel. So they clearly knew that this is clone account and it's not me. Yet they communicated and acted and pushed the agenda and that narrative from a fake Bear to create a drama and get the super chats and piss the people off, such as Jamie or Air King Ben and whoever else was participating.
And Dirk, they went after Dirk and his marriage.
And Dirk.
Yeah,
So-
I saw that. I'm just gonna let you know, I could tell, it was pretty clear to me that that was not you. But I just want to say one thing, and I'm not defending the other side, but just to remind you guys, these people were extremely intoxicated. They were not, I mean, they were barely standing up. But I do think that it's suspicious, and I don't think it's right. And I don't know. I really hope that this can stop, because it's not fun. Nobody wants this. It's not enjoyable. And I honestly don't even think it's good for Archie's stream, because it's just so exhausting that constantly there are these conflicts, and we can't just come here, laugh, and make fun of each other and just have a good time. It's really turning super toxic. And it's so toxic even on that side. I can't even go there without Blondie attacking me and making some comments. So I love ArchieLuxury, and I'm having, I know people make fun of me. They call me a Black Widow, and
Can I just interrupt you for 1 second? I just want to respond to this nasty Alan French fry, who said Bear was played like a fiddle. No, it wasn't Bear that was played. It was people that were in the chat and people on that live stream. It did nothing for me. But ask Jamie Opulence, how does he feel now, knowing that he was played by Tim Wright? And ask anyone else who super chatted that night, how do they feel being played by Tim Wright? So it did not affect me in any shape or form. As you can see, even Voulez-Vous knew that this is not me. A lot of people knew that it's not me, people that matter to me. So frankly, think again, you piece of shit, who got played.
And also, there are some people in the chat right now who are saying that Tim has referred to me as the Black Widow, and I didn't know that. I don't watch Tim's channel. I've been watching the live stream from Vegas, and that's so. If he's been calling me that, I didn't know, but that's really terrible. And I just want to say, like, I just say it to my face, Tim. Like, why would you just call me, refer to me as that? And then I'm sitting there super chatting you and, being nice, and you've been making these nasty comments, just,
He
I
will
don't
stop
get it.
making nasty comments if you super chat him.
Yeah, but I understand, but what you just said about how do these other people feel about being played, this
Tim
is
Wright
not,
would not care
this
less
is,
about anyone. He doesn't have any loyalty or any love for anyone. You super chat him, you're his best friend.
well, this is all, I don't know, it's really upsetting. It's like, sometimes I just think it's funny and it's, minor BS, but I mean, come on, like,
Do you when you come on when you watch us on the dungeon or on here, for the most part, we're making fun of each other. We've been pretty much drama free. But I mean, when they create something where you got to understand that he literally was trying to ruin Archie's trip from the very beginning. You may not see that vindictive.
Can you bring up Nelson Oliveira comment up?
Yeah, Voulez-Vous, you might not see that vindictive side of Timmy because you deal with him as a spectator. But they are a pretty vicious crew over there. It's funny that when we were infighting, because we didn't figure out, even Narc thought that was the real Bear in that chat yesterday.
So did Plastic. So did Plastic.
Yeah. And when we found out that that's a fake Bear, that Bear is actually banned on that thing, and we stopped infighting and started figuring it out, all of a sudden everybody from his stream popped up. OC popped up.
Diego
popped up. Jamie Opulence. Diego popped up. I mean, so you got to understand something. It's people like you, the neutral people. Jamie's neutral. Air King Ben says he's neutral.
No, Air King Ben.
Dirk Diggler is neutral.
Can I make a point as
Those
well?
are the guys that got played on his stream last night by the fake Bear, which shouldn't have existed on his account because Bear's banned. Those guys know it, and they did nothing to stop it.
Voulez-Vous, can I say something as well? I thought it was really strange. I was watching yesterday when I was in the casino and they were all drunk. they made a point that there was a lady that was at the bar or something, and they said this is voulez-vous, and she doesn't want to be on camera. I was a bit confused. I was like, "Oh, voulez-vous in Vegas?"
What?
And then I was like, "Oh, yeah." So I did
Is
think
this
that was
the
really
same
strange.
video that's private now? That
Yeah,
is
that's
in-
the woman.
yeah,
That's the
yeah.
woman that when they put her on camera, she put the hand up against the camera and said, "I don't want to be on camera." Then they
No,
pretended
no,
it
no.
was
I don't
you.
know if it's the same lady, but I did notice at the beginning because I didn't watch the whole stream. Somewhere in the stream there was a lady sitting in the bar, and Tim went up to her and says, "Oh, this is voulez-vous." She doesn't want him in camera. She's shy or something.
Yeah, it's
You know,
it's the
Can you
same.
And I was
bring
like, "What?"
LA Met which comment?
You know, until yesterday, I had
Okay.
not even been in Tim's stream. I just went there one time recently because Oshin was there and I was, you know, trolling him as I usually do. But this is really disturbing to me because, I mean, this is really stupid and disturbing. And, you know, there are very few women in this loony bin of our community, and I really wonder why.
Can you bring Jimmy's comment as well?
Yeah, and we definitely don't want to drive anybody away.
Yeah. There you go. So people are confirming what I just
you
said.
know, I'm really disturbed by that, and I really find this to be in really poor taste, and I'm really disappointed in Tim again. And I've said it before that he's disappointing, and you know, I really try to be nice and
I am
supportive.
genuinely happy to hear that coming from you, because my personal mission is to open eyes to as many people as possible who the real Tim Wright is and who real OC is. That is the only goal I really have.
And Vulivu, don't you think it's a little funny that when you appear and you make a few comments in the dungeon, that all of a sudden Blondie comes out of nowhere? That's why I had her banned that night. I mean, a lot of people told me we're not, you know, we don't ban people, we don't do this, we don't do that. But that's what her main goal is, to come in and you know, Plastic calls her the honeypot, but her main goal is just to stir shit over here.
Just to be toxic, even though
You should have
she's
seen
so
some of the
toxic.
comments from her.
I've always been so
regarding-
polite, and so, you know, I've always
I
told her,
know,
you know,
but that's what
she was
that's what
sanding the
trolls
desk in
do.
her garage.
Vulivu.
I said, good for you. You're such a, you're every woman. You're sanding your own wood,
Yeah.
and you're curling your hair, and
She
you know,
goes
this
after
is
Laura
really,
Connor, who's just a
she
salt of
did.
the earth kind of a person.
You know, this is
So,
just, you know what?
but that's what trolls do, Vulevu. That's what
I
trolls do.
try to give them the benefit of the doubt, and I really wanted just to have, like, I enjoyed watching that particular, I just, you know, it's my bad luck. I just happened to miss that one instance, that moment when he said that, and
This is such a nice comment
that's
from
so
Anthony
disturbing.
Napolitano, just to make it feel a little better.
Yeah.
Thank you.
At
No,
Voulez-Vous,
and you
we thank
know,
and respect you for being here. We need more women like you.
thank you. No, and I've always been, I just don't like the conflict. I'm not gonna lie. It's really, like, it's exhausting and it doesn't make
Yeah.
this fun, but I understand what's going on and that there's, you know, definitely a big, like, dispute going on right now. But I think if we just focus on making a fun atmosphere, I don't like going to watch that channel in general. Like, I stay on Archie's channel, and part of the reason for that is that it's a very bro fest. Like, it's very bro, and I'm not a bro, so I don't, that doesn't appeal to me anyways, and I don't think it appeals to a lot of the Archie viewers. But I also, you know, I can't participate when it's going to be a lot of yelling and screaming, and, you know, I can take the trolling. I mean, yeah, call me Black Widow all you want. My husband would probably even laugh at that. Okay, like, you're not hurting my feelings. Okay, like, it was
Insane
whatever.
craze. Maybe you can go simp for Tim Wright. That's what I think you like to do. So just hang on. He's gonna
No, I
probably
am not sit. Why are you
No,
saying
no,
that,
no, no,
Bear?
no. I'm talking to somebody in the chat.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
Somebody wrote we should be all simping for you, and I said no.
No.
How about he goes and simp for Tim Wright? Okay.
Listen, nobody is simping for me, okay? I just want to make this really clear. I am not here for anybody's attention. I'm here because Archie is funny and I enjoy these streams. They're funny. All of us in the chat, we're all fun and we're all, just be nice. I mean, just have a good time. Why is this always about, oh, a woman is here to do this, or this guy is here to extort money or embezzle money? Just leave it. Like, enough with the just chill. Like, everybody is so paranoid and crazy sometimes, and it's enough. Like, let's just try to have a good time and end it. Like, let's just, it's, and if it's not
I got
Archie versus
something.
Tim, it's Higgins versus everybody.
Look at Fat Windbag's comment. You see
Unfortunate
that?
reality.
Well, I just want to say, Fat Windbag Ben, why have you banned me, or you banned me once? And then
He
you,
did that to me for 3 solid months. You know what Fat Windbag Ben is? He's like the guy who's in charge at the sorority or the frat house of initiation.
listen, Fat Windbag Ben, if you don't forget about me, just imagine that I'm a man, but just know this, that when new people come along, okay, it's good. They want to be
He says
involved.
he
Or they
never
want.
banned you.
Well, somebody banned me, and he timed me out a lot, and he kept saying, "You're being warned. You're being warned." And it's like, be
Are you new?
welcoming.
Are you new? You soy? Are you new?
Yeah, this is how are you going to help Archie's production if you are constantly alienating
He
people?
just wants you to have leather skin, voulez-vous. You need
The
leather
easiest
skin.
way
Listen,
is
I
not to give them any
do,
energy.
but you know what? He's got you. Look, you've got to be welcoming. Everybody has a wallet. Everybody represents a wallet, and if this is a business, you have to see the dollar sign. So stop alienating people because they have other options, and you're only hurting Archie. Okay, so I will kindly
Maybe
like
he wants
be
to
in the
hurt
shadow.
you. I don't know.
So you want a kinder, softer Air King Ben? I mean, Fat Windbag Ben. Is that what you're saying?
He doesn't have to. I have nothing against the guy. I don't know why he's so. I mean, I don't get it. The hate.
You know why he does that? Because you're doing exactly what you're doing right now. That's why he does.
Yeah, you're giving him attention.
But Voulez-vous, I have to give it to you for being here as long as you have been, because, like you say, it's the toxicity sometimes is too overwhelming. So I appreciate you being here and sticking by Archie with the channel.
Okay, well,
Just
thank you.
to answer to someone's comment, I'm not in a position to give or take anyone's ranch away. The only person on this channel giving and taking ranches away is ArchieLuxury. I can recommend. That's all.
The wrenches. Everybody is always. It's always something. Like, just chill out. It's anyhow. Thank you for the laughs. Thank you all for your hard work. I will go because
Thank you, Voulez-vous.
I've maxed
You're a
out my
sweetheart,
time.
Voulez-vous.
So are you, Shaw. Thank you so much. Thank you guys, and have a
And
good night.
like I said,
Oh.
I don't know why people call you the Black Widow, because I know you're
I
a
don't
vampire.
know. Because my husband passed away. My husband
No,
had
I
the
know you're a
misfortune of
vampire.
passing
You're a
away. Give me a
vampire.
break.
You keep vampire hours.
Sometimes yes, but you know what? So are you, Curly. So you're my fellow vampire.
Is the
It's
coffin
like-
silk lined or velvet lined?
This is
Voulez-vous?
Dodger's fault. Dodger, apologize.
It's
Dodger,
It's a it's a Tempur-Pedic.
Yeah, it was me.
Apologize, please.
Fat Windbag
Hi,
Ben
Dodger.
in a month, if you're still around, will be your best friend, and he will guard you against anything of life.
Very important
He
super
will.
chat from Helgerston.
$5. My previous super chat wasn't acknowledged. There is only one pontiff. ArchieLuxury. End of story.
Ooh, let's look for his.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Sorry
look for your
about
super
that.
chat. I didn't.
Voulez-vous, can I ask you one question? I just got on, so I don't know
No,
what you guys.
not. I'm exhausted, Narc. I don't have the bandwidth right now for this.
I just want
You know,
one question. One question.
Hey,
Now,
You're never
can't
one
you take
question.
fucking no for an
Please,
answer?
please, Narc. Like, I really.
I've removed
There you
Knock,
go.
so you can have a bit of peace, Voulez-vous.
There you go.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Thank you,
Thank
Voulez-vous.
you.
You can
Thank
go
you
Tuck
very
yourself
much.
into your coffin, and we'll see you later.
Okay, bye.
He is a
See you,
vampire, right?
Voulez-vous.
I respect you,
Take it
Voulez-vous.
all with a
Thank
grain of
you.
salt.
What a sweet lady.
Let's bring the Narc back on. All right, Narc, what do you want to know now?
Did you guys discuss?
I didn't do that. I didn't do that, by the way. I didn't do that.
Did
It
you
was
guys
me, it was me.
discuss Tim and his friends using her name in? Like, you know that woman at the bar with the black skirt yesterday on the stream? They were saying that's Voulez-vous. Were you guys discussing that?
Yes,
Yeah.
actually, there was at least 5 or 6 people in the chat confirming they've seen that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I brought it up on the chat.
See what they do here. Also, OC was talking about this is not a war. Maybe it might be a war. And all this time while he's talking, he's looking at Tim. Like he's looking for some validation from Tim.
Right.
They're both in on it. It wasn't just OC's behind us.
Dude,
behind
But
all
you
this.
know
kind
what,
of a-
Mark? I got
what
the
kind
shit. I have to give you shit. Okay? You are one of the most competent people in fucking them up. Yet you fucking do nothing. They are
Me,
winning on every step of the. Yeah, you're a troll. You're a troll. You see how fucking competent they are. They keep kicking our ass on a in a very nasty way, and we're playing fucking nice and fair game. We are guys that say
no,
everything.
see, I look at it differently, Bear. I look at it differently. The curtain's exposed, so people are going to slowly realize what they're like. So I'm calling them out.
Archie
now on the
wants to
stream,
jump on the
George V
stream.
saw what they're like.
Use their own words and their own video against them.
Archie's asking for the link.
Yeah, I just saw the comment. I'm dropping the link.
We could take the high road now. Let people see what they really like.
Yeah, they went in extreme damage control mode, Bear.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, you know, and I know where you're coming from, Bear. You see that 35 to 40% that still believe them no matter what. It's just,
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Wait, Archie.
Hello.
$2. Yeah, we just got to do the super chat first. $2. Elger Strand. Focus on helping build AC3 channel. Period.
Agreed.
Hey guys, I just want to let you know. Look, people have misconstrued it. I was just friendly in a hotel last night. I mean, I'm on a holiday. I'm meeting fans. It's a positive place, and the politics being played. These guys here have taken that as being, I'm ready to forgive and it's all over. It ain't fucking over.
Yeah, I played your video that you uploaded today, Archie.
Actually, the new development just discovered. They were running a live stream last night in which they had a fake Bear Coney who was instigating the nastiest possible comments, and they were pretending that it's real Bear Coney. And they were getting people hyped up, getting super chats, Jamie getting all upset, and so on. We actually had a Jamie on the live stream who basically was completely clueless on it. Tim Wright and OC both know that I'm banned on that channel. So they were fully aware of the fact that that was a clone account, and they used it for mocking, for provoking, and for getting the drama going.
They ran a false flag stream, Archie. False flag.
I got to tell you something. Can I tell you a secret?
And guess what happened when we started talking about it and discovering it?
What's that?
They immediately deleted the stream. They had OC show up in the chat doing a damage control. They had Diego jump on a stream to say that wasn't him. They had Air King Band show up from nowhere asking to jump on the stream, and so on.
I got to tell you something. So I went to bed about 1 o'clock, right? I met Lolex yesterday, right? He came to my room and for an hour and a half was pitching why I need to go back with Tim. And I said, Lolex, I can't stand the guy. I'm being hospitable because I'm in America. I don't want to be seen as being threatening anybody. Now, I'm just going to take a shower. I got a special guest here. Do you want to see the special guest there?
Yes, please.
This is a long-time supporter who is going to be sharing my room tonight, okay?
Love to see the long-time supporter, of course.
Okay. So I've just got to be careful. If you see anything, Lux, just be quick, okay? I just got to. Okay. I'm just
Lux,
moving
be
out.
ready. Lux, be ready, please.
Okay. Get the special guest. Sit down.
Why you got me on the screen?
Special guest? I didn't know I was special. How's it going, guys?
Hey, how's it going?
You don't know who I am.
Oh, this is Dog.
We know who
This
that
is
is.
Dog BBW. Oh my God, Dog!
Hi, President
so
Clinton.
nice
How
to
are
see
you, President
Like
Clinton?
somebody else, 'cause maybe you'll figure out who I am if I do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dog.
President
You can't hide
Clinton,
that
are
voice,
you going
Doc.
to scrub Archie's back while he's in Speedos for us?
Oh, Doc,
What
fantastic.
happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Damn right, baby.
All I can tell you is that I was in the shower. Now he's going in the shower. And then after that, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
What a total legend you are, man. What
This
an
is
appearance.
fantastic. We're hanging out. We're having a blast.
We got to see that hat on Archie in Speedos.
Oh,
So cool.
no, this is
So
fantastic.
cool.
This is like the unknown fan. This is so awesome.
I gotta say, first of all, because I've been working my ass off lately, I haven't been able to come on the show. One of the things I want to say is, Lux, you've been doing a damn good job with the show, man. What
Thank
a
you,
job
thank you.
Lux has been doing.
Here.
I appreciate that. That's very
Insane.
kind.
And Bear, welcome back, and I'm glad you're feeling better.
Thank you, my brother. I appreciate it very much. I hope you guys have a wonderful time there. At least I know somebody else there who is pure Archie supporter that Archie can count on.
Absolutely. I have his back. No problems there. No problems there.
Nice, man. Nice.
You really didn't know who I was with this get up on?
Fuck, I didn't, man. I felt bad when Bear said it. It was like, oh man, it's so obvious, that voice. I feel like such a fucking low IQ troll.
Unless, of course, I'm really just what's the guy's name again?
No, you're Doc. That's it. He got you. He got you right on the money.
I could have been.
Except I didn't picture you being a short, skinny guy. I thought you were a little bit bigger in stature.
Well,
I never pictured Doc as like a fat guy. That's what you refer.
I didn't say fat. I said bigger stature.
I'm big.
Would that be me? Am I bigger stature or fat?
No, you're bigger stature for sure. Bigger
Not fat.
stature.
Because Jamie Opulent says I'm the fattest guy on YouTube.
No, I might be.
And
Although
no,
I'm a little
actually,
lighter than you, Bear. So
actually, you have a troll with calling it that.
the guy on the couch. That's narc. That's narc.
Oh, my
468-pound curly. I know who you're talking about. That's awesome. Doc, you look fucking creepy.
I was trying to figure out what kind of costume do I go with. You know, it's almost Halloween here in Vegas. Everybody's dressed. You know, we went to the cabana.
Can I just interrupt you for 1 second? Anthony Napolitano just wrote that Timmy just started a stream. Can actually not just Narc and Curly. Can you all try to go there, please, and say why are they using fake Bear account to stir the drama?
Okay.
Please, all of you, I'm asking you, all the trolls, all of you,
Everyone in
go
the chat.
and kick his fucking ass. I'm begging you.
All right,
I
I'm
will
going to
try,
drop
but
off
all
here.
my
I'm going to
accounts
go there.
will
I'm
go.
going to see how long it takes me to get banned, and then I'm going to have a little bite to eat, and I'll see you on the dungeon.
See you guys.
Doc,
I
great to see you, Doc. Lux, great job. Shot, Bear.
Thank
see
you,
on the
sir.
dungeon.
Give it a try. Give it a try. I'm counting on trolls. Thank you.
We
I
have
didn't
a
plan on
super chat.
this, but it's nice to be on the show for the first time.
Pavel, $20. Arch, Jimmy, me, and Mrs. Pavel are at that lobby bar we met at last night. Come down. Come on down. Thank you so
Good night,
much.
guys. Talk to you later. You have a good
Somebody asked for a wristwatch.
Bear.
Bear's favorite Submariner that's been messed around with.
Yeah, that's the Franken one. Oh shit. Okay.
Franken
Hey, nice to
stuff.
see you, Doc. I have to run. Thank you.
All right,
Bear,
thank you.
always good. Always good to see you.
Thank you, sir.
Take care, Bear.
Yeah, I can't see it very well.
Guys, I'm going to hop off as well, so I'm going to catch you on the next one.
Dodge.
See you, Lux. See you, Shot.
Cheers. Thank you very much, Dodger.
See you, Doc.
Take it easy.
Take care, mate.
Wow.
And now it's
It's
just
been a
us.
crazy stream. Are you going to head over to the dungeon? Because we got the dungeon live streaming as well right now.
Yeah, I think it's time. Pavel brought up a 20.
Yeah, I brought that one up. Pavel, Arch, Jimmy, me, and Mrs. Pavel are at that lobby bar we met at last
Oh,
night.
okay.
Come on down.
Yeah, I'm coming back, boys. I'm back. I just had to shower. Me and Doc got a bit dirty before.
Let's not go into details.
Uh-oh. Did you take some video
And,
evidence of this dirtiness?
And
Don't ask, don't tell.
There's no video evidence, but we did finish off with a little dip in the pool.
Can I tell you something? I gotta tell
Yeah,
you
tell
something.
us. Tell us,
Shouldn't
tell
you
us.
get dressed first? You're gonna get dressed, right?
I
Let
gotta
me try
tell
to
you,
hide it.
I was in a meeting for an hour and a half with Rolex. They want me to patch up with Tim.
Fuck that.
They were telling me and I said to Rolex, I said, Rolex, I just don't like him. Even if he supposedly did help my channel, I can't stand him. I said,
And the
"He
trust
burned
is
me."
gone. The trust is gone. The trust can never come back.
It's like an ex-wife who was sleeping with the milkman.
Your best mate. Yeah,
You can't ever forgive this shit. You understand?
yeah, yeah.
And Bear was nearly not talking to me. He didn't understand. I mean, Plastic, I don't know why Plastic thought it was all fixed. I mean, he's insane. I'm just trying to meet the fans. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we know that.
The
Doing your tour.
Guess what I'm going to tonight?
Where are you going tonight?
Are you going to tell them?
Fantasy. I'm going to a show called Fantasy. I'm going to Fantasy for all the delusional fantasists out there.
I'm going to join in. I'm gonna join in.
Fantasy. Fantasy, because these guys are delusional.
Delusional fantasists.
They're delusional. And I got to tell you, there is no truth. I was trying to be civil. Do you understand? I'm in a different country. I'm not.
Yeah.
But they were trying to turn it into a propaganda war, saying how everything is fine. Nothing is fucking fine.
Do you want to repeat that?
You know why I was nice down at the bar? I want his fucking leads. I want the leads.
Yeah.
I want the leads, Bear.
Yeah, we got it. We got it. We got it.
I want the leads. Now, I got to go down to the bar there. People are screaming for me to get down.
He wants the leads back.
I want the leads. The premium leads.
Yeah, you'll get them. You'll get them.
Where are we now?
Bear's gone.
Oh, Bear. What happened to Bear?
Oh, we've been streaming for 4 hours, so.
Okay. So
Yeah.
how did Bear think about the video that I made today?
The one where you said the war is on, right? You don't forgive Timmy,
Exactly. How did he take that?
right? Agrees with it.
I mean, you understand, don't you? I'm in a foreign country. I'm not trying to have an arguments with people.
Yeah, I know that. And
You
you're a
saw the
classy
trick-
guy.
You saw the tricks they pulled at the airport. I'm not trying to cause trouble. I'm trying to be a good visitor.
Yeah, and you're in a 5-star hotel, in a bar, in a public place. You're a classy guy. You just, show your respects and, in public. So,
The premium leads. Do you understand?
yep, we got it. We got it.
The original leads.
And I got to tell you guys, you know what? There was so much hurt there. I could never fix things with Timmy.
I wouldn't advise you to either.
Now, did you want me to? What did you want me to set up? Because I got to leave in a minute.
Oh no, nothing to set up. Nothing to set up. The dungeon's running
We're gonna
right now.
switch to the horology dungeon, I think.
Okay.
The dungeon's running already.
Okay, guys, I got to shoot off. I got to go downstairs and mingle with the leads.
All right, cool. Enjoy it. Have fun.
I love you.
Thanks for bringing me on. It was
Thank you,
wonderful.
Doc.
Take care, Doc. Take care, Arch.
See you later, guys.
Cheers. Thank you. Thank you. And then there was just me and you, Shot.
Yep. And I'm out.
All right. Cheers, guys. Thank you so much, Shot. Very much appreciate you being
You're
here.
welcome.
And the Narc is here. Hey, Narc.
Hey, share screen, please.
Share what screen?
Which part of share screen didn't you fucking understand, Lux?
Screen. There's nothing to fucking share. Show me the fucking screen and I'll fucking share it. Why don't you share the
showing
screen?
up on your end?
No, there's nothing showing up. Why don't you share it on a dungeon? Because everyone's heading over to the dungeon.
So is the show finished?
No, it's still live. There's still 143 people watching. Head over to the
I'll play
dungeon.
again. You show it up?
All right.
Have a look at this.
Here we go. Okay, it's live.
Oh. They're weak. They're weak. You know, I'm a seasoned professional.
What have we got here?
Huh?
What? What the fuck? Bondage. Blondie. What the fuck? You didn't notice that, did you, Lux?
Yeah, I was too busy focusing on listening to what Timmy was saying.
I'll play it again. I'll play it again. One sec. Bloody internet.
It's all good. It's all good. And
What the fuck?
yeah,
So,
I have noticed this a lot more and more.
I think we got wrong. Yeah. It's not the Slavic blood. It's bondage and blondie that we got wrong. So everyone's saying Archie and Tim are going to get it's blondie and bondage. Dun, dun.
You can't make this shit up, can you? You can't make this shit up. But I can't smack talk about bondage because bondage has done a shitload for Archie.
No. We're not smack talking. No, this is a reaction video to them being seen on the same stream. We're not trolling. We're not being disrespectful.
GD ARS 20. Blondie, come back. Blondie, come back. Thank you so much.
So, anyway, you gonna shut the stream down?
Yeah, we're gonna shut it down. Head over
Yeah, good
to
luck.
the dungeon. I will drop the link.
I underestimated you at first, Lux. I didn't think you would handle this job, but you've done very well.
And remember, I'm half asleep. It's like middle of the fucking night for me. 3 o'clock in the morning for me right now. So,
Right, Bear Clooney says, I just spoke to Bondage, explained everything. He said that he really knew nothing about it. Okay. There's some serious shit going on in Vegas, isn't there, Lux?
because, there's something I don't want to get into, but I'll send you into the private chat.
Right, bye.
I will shut it down. Head over to the dungeon, and it's live right now. Thank you so much, and we will do a quick exit commercial break, and see you in the next one.
I have a secret. I have a secret. Are you ready? I love you!
I am feeling the effects of masculinity right now. I feel the testosterone. I want to go to war! I want a lightsaber! I'm a man! War!